Yo, Twitch chat, what is up? What is up? Level 100 pickle single Fikar D's snugly single again. I said your name twice. Congratulations, you win. Theo, what's up? How's it going? Man, a lot of you guys are clamoring for duels. I'm just getting a lot of duels comments. I like to wait a day or two for duels, but we'll do a duels run. Just to appease the masses. I don't really have time for a long duels run, so if it works, I'm gonna really mess up my video schedule, but we'll do a duels run, then we're gonna go back to that Murloc Shaman we were playing yesterday, get a few more games, that one I think, and then build a new deck. Ladder is very bugged. Yeah, that's true. If we just ran into a lot of bioluminescent shaman over and over again, I'd be a little salty, I think. Yeah, man. Okay, duels. What can we play in duels that's new and fun? Hello, Mrs. Kilbin. Oh, I forgot to grab. You told me to bring up. Forgot. I just realized. So, hello, Mrs. Kilbin. You look beautiful today. I'll suck up instead. What can we play in duels that's new? Mage got Lady Nazjar. That's probably not super build around worthy. Paladin got some interesting stuff. Myrmidon and Light Ray. So like a buff Paladin with low cost stuff. Priest got some removal cards. Rogue got Death Rattle synergies. Shaman got Murlocs and spell stuff. Warlock got, we could do like a Curse Warlock, but Warrior got some armor stuff, dredge armory type stuff. Demon Hunter got some good fell support. I should look at what classes I have access to here. Well, with Vandar we have darn near everything, right? I can never remember what Vandar has. We could do a Demon Hunter, like a fell Demon Hunter. This is kind of a big Demon Hunter card. Death Rattle Rogue. Buff Paladin. Those are all possibilities. What are you guys most excited to try? Tom thanks 100 bits. Hey, UB, what's up? Frontlines Paladin in Duels. Oh my god, dude. There are ways to get spells out faster in Duels, so that's something. You could do like a charge variation. Hunter got just like, what did Hunter get? Quest stuff. Nothing really that good at Hunter. By the way, I was looking at the first day of data. Obviously, it's early. You know, like things can change. Of course, that's always a disclaimer here. But there are like 0 cards from the mini set that are like seemingly going to make a huge impact on the meta, or even a notable one. Like, I think there were 5 that had positive win rates in the first day out of 35. And I don't think any of them were going to be all-stars. Like, maybe one Demon Hunter card. The Fell Draw guy looks decent. That was it. I mean, there were not a lot of good ones. Frontline Paladin with a weapon from Tyrallion. That's a good as idea as I got, sure. We can waste another day on Frontline Paladin. Why not? Let's do it. This weapon did get kind of worse, I guess, again, but why not? Frontlines Paladin. Hopefully that'll make this go fast so I can get the videos that I need off standard decks. So Duels does have access, I will note, to more cool big minions potentially for a Frontlines deck. There's more in Duels than in standard. We could also run stuff like Commencement for other big cards, like big cheat cards, right? So it might be a little easier in Duels to support this, having kind of more of the same good stuff. I think Rush minions are valuable. I think Abominable Lieutenant is still a good reactive card. Maybe Moarg is still fine with Taunt. Ragnaros is kind of a fun idea. Malygos. Cthulhu. I mean, Colossal's like the right kind of shape and big, but I think it needs to have rush maybe. I think it needs to be better. I think it needs to be kind of rush driven. Let's do a Neptulon just because he's new. Maybe a Localar is still fine. Like that's a pretty good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions right now. For the weapon, we have Neptulon, Localar, Leviathan. That's not too bad. I'll let you guys ponder on that if there's any other things you think really belong there. I'm gonna go grab some low-cost cards that'll keep us alive, give us play early that maybe aren't minions that will ruin that. So maybe still like an equality, city tax. Probably still want a vitality dude. Where is that card? Vitality surge. Man, I feel like there's less stuff than I expected. Like I was expecting more good options here. It still feels like there maybe aren't that many good ones. 6-mana guy that summons the lowest cost minion. Decoy. I don't totally love it. I don't know why. It just feels like an inefficient middle step, like a middleman kind of card, you know? I'll think about it some. I do not have bugs. Hearthstone has bugs indeed. Hearthstone has many bugs. Regis has very few bugs. Have not tried Book of Phelan. No, it takes so long. It takes so long. I kind of regretted committing to Book of Mercenaries. Not that I didn't enjoy it. It was just such a monstrous amount of effort. It's so hard to keep up from a content standpoint, and they're not like the most popular videos. They do okay, but hey, Apostolate, dude, thanks for the tier 1, man. It's really nice. I mean, we get the occasional bug here in our house, you know. It's a house. We get those like crazy like silverfish bugs sometimes. There's a common in our city. You guys seen these silverfish guys? Like crazy, look like kind of like centipede type dudes. Those are pretty scary. Yeah, Pink Square was definitely a stream bug. We could add some more rush minions, maybe stuff that's like not bad off of not bad off front lines. Is there any way for me to discount front lines other than that terrible card that's in standard? I don't feel like we had a lot of cicadas. No, I mean, I remember cicadas when I was a kid. One year they were like crazy when I lived out in the woods with my parents, but I don't remember a lot of cicadas here. Man, just like I feel like even now in Duels with access to way more cards, I still feel like building the front half of the stack is really hard. I feel like I need like Barricade, maybe that's a good card. Is there anything at 3 that does a similar thing? Summons a minions without minions. Muster for battle, kind of, sort of. Like that feels not great though. Day at the fair. Hey, thanks for the kind words, man. Hi, Abyss Allura. That could be a way to cheat it out, yeah. I would have to cut other spells to make this reliable, though. I guess I could do that. I could cut. Maybe you like keep a commencement because it's an okay roll. But maybe I cut every other cheap spell and actually run cheap minions, but maybe the cheap minions are a liability if I'm planning to Allura all the time, right? It's not a bad thought, honestly. We could try a crazy single spell version. I mean, we need some spell to trigger the Allura, obviously, but do first day at school. Oh, Duels won't let us go above 16. Aw, man. You can, yeah, people did do that. I remember just putting a quest in the deck to trigger Laura. I don't think I'm up for that. Is there any other good spell that she could cheat? Like, I think, like I said, I'm okay with keeping a commencement, maybe like an immortalized in stone or something. It's also pretty good off Allura, like just big spell cheats. Dino size, tip the scales. Anything can happen. I don't really want to have to run that though. First day at school, like, ugh. Is that the only activator that makes sense? Nova Carnage. Oh my god, dude, don't make me suffer. I mean, this Allura thing feels a little greedy because how long can I really maintain this, right? Like we're gonna ruin that. There's no way that works. Duels, it's gonna get ruined almost immediately, right? There's no way. I do like first day at school though. I think that was a good ad. Another good way to get stuff early to do, like minions early, without ruining the pool. We can try this. It's really high curve right now. Frontlines is going to get worse as we draft. There's a lot of problems with this shape of deck. Like always, Frontlines is so hard to build for. Maybe some of these, like maybe I have to cut Lockelar. I need enough legendaries though for the weapon. We have Cariel, we have Leviathan, we have Neptulon. 4 is a good number, so if you draw 1, you still have some hits. I mean, I don't know. We'll try, whatever. I don't really care that much. A Phelan? I hate that Phelan's in the weapon pool because you pull a 4/5. I don't think we could do Phelan. I think this is fine. Let's try it. This is another, like, it's such a deck building challenge, right? Because you have to support front lines, but as you support front lines, you make the rest of the deck worse. If you shore up the bottom of the deck or the top of the deck, the small mana cost part of the deck, you make front lines worse. So I think there's definitely a world where I'm aiming too high with front lines and I just need like any random board of stuff. But then why run front lines? You know what I mean? It's not really worth running. If you just summon a bunch of 3-drops or whatever, you can play Call to Arms. You know what I mean? Like, well, shoot, Reach, you should have just played Call to Arms if you're going to summon a bunch of 2-drops anyway. What was the point? But hopefully we can find a matchup where we have a little time, can maybe heal through some early game, just hit the right mulligan, and then pivot into Greatsword, Commencement, Front Lines, and just overwhelm people with like crazy late game. I think healing against Shaman might be the right way to go. That's not a good hand. I mean, Barricade's okay. I think we're gonna have to rely on like Emerald Goggles or some kind of mana cheat in this matchup to ever win. Hey, Grumpier Goat, what's up? Flash of Light's okay. I also realized we really did not support our hero power at all. I should have maybe taken the debuff hero power. I mean, obviously, once we get to the late game and I have only awesome minions in there, it's going to be sick. But until then, it's just so dead early. I guess first day of school can help fix it. And Cariel's a great minion off of it, so there are some plays, but I don't think they're super reliable. Hey, Catch Up, dude, thanks for the 33 months. Good old Barricade. I like how these dudes are teaming up. An orc and a man. How sweet. What's my favorite card from the new mini set? Probably Neptulon so far. He seems really fun.
This area is off limits.
I am actually gonna break this Royal Greatsword, dude. I'm gonna manage to draw the other 2 legendaries prior to the Greatsword going off. Oh my god, can you imagine? I'm not even gonna have time to do that. I'm just dead this turn, it looks like. Man, this thing got big. I honestly might have sent that lightning bolt face. I don't know, like maximize damage output. Keeping some extra health here, is it really gonna matter enough? It might, but okay, we're actually legit gonna brick. We're actually gonna brick. I'm gonna draw Cariel this turn. I can almost guarantee you. I know how this goes. If I'm even alive, which I'm probably not alive, but I am dead. I wish we lived, honestly, just so I could see myself draw the Cariel. Okay. That was a fun Hearthstone game. I mean, I didn't do much. I can't complain really, right? But still scary. Inspiring Presence is neat in theory, but I think it takes too long to spin up. I think I need Book of Wonders to make sure I can like cheat an early game at some point, right? Like just hit one of these for like a steal early. Rocket Backpack's too slow. We're not going to reap the benefits till turn 7 or 8. Same thing for Inspiring Presence. You know, if I hit a Cariel on 4 for Inspiring Presence and could like chain it into a Leviathan and stuff, like we'd be super happy, but that's impossible. We just take Book. We try to cheat some stuff. Cariel's okay. This is like sort of some early game. This probably fits the game plan a little better. These are decent minions to get. Strongman gets discounted. These aren't bad off front lines either. They're all pretty good off front lines with rush and stuff. This isn't terrible off front lines. I mean, Invigorating Sermon is like totally useless to us. I don't think we care about that. I think we might take this. Fleet Hoof's actually kind of cheap in the scheme of our deck. Knoll as well could be a card that makes itself a little cheaper, so okay. That's fine. Book of Wonders is gonna have to get us a couple wins to get to our second passive, I think, or we're just never gonna have a shot. Even if we get our second passive, I don't know. I haven't been playing as much Duels this week or since really the last update. Since Emerald Goggles got a little tanked. I wonder if Emerald Goggles is as available or is going to be offered to this deck. Because that would definitely be a way for me to keep up playing a little bit faster on our big stuff.
Versus Elise.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
I will savor this victory.
Surge could be a big heal. Locklar could get cheated early, but actually trading city tax on 1 makes more sense than normal because of Book of Wonders, right? Like the mulligan won't mulligan into Book, but city tax I can trade into a Book. So I think we'll keep the city tax and trade. Normally that would be ill-advised, but here I think it kind of makes some sense. Lord Z. Lord Z. I knew Mrs. Gilman would laugh if I said that, and it worked. I was correct. All right, maybe we can actually go for 1-drops, though. I mean, this is fine. Get stuff in the pool for our hero power. Yeah, I mean, a shield bearer is a minion to deal with on hero power. That's not terrible. Probably just play 1 thing in city tax next turn. What's my favorite card? Oh, I answered that. Chat is just slow. It's like, man, that was like 5 minutes ago. I still see it near the bottom. Yeah, but the data, the mini set, man, we'll check again in a few days, but it does not look like almost anything is gonna have a material impact on the meta. I hope that changes. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, all these dead plays.
You shall not pass.
All right, let's try to hit some buffs or something.
Job's done.
Okay. Oh well. Hey, Admiral Pendragon, thanks for the kind words. Did the mini set come out? It did. It did. You may not have noticed if you're just playing standard. The bugs have been the only thing that made a big impact. I mean, maybe it's fair that like decks and cards can't thrive because of bugged decks overwhelming people, but still, you'd think something would jump out. Diablo Immortal is out. Yeah, people are reporting. I've heard mixed results, I guess. I've heard. I don't really want to do this yet. I think we need to save it. I've heard the gameplay is actually really, really good. People like the gameplay a lot, it seems. Fun Diablo-esque adventures. But I've heard the monetization's pretty crazy. Like, fairly pay to win because you can actually just really pump up your character with spending that is otherwise impossible, and just a lot of currencies and craziness there. I have not experienced either the gameplay or the monetization, so I am only reporting third parties here. I can't attest to the accuracy. Merely the reports. Okay, so not the best barricade, but we're just looking for anything to do anyway. They are getting a scary amount of moonfires accumulated. So I'm very nervous. I have nothing to do in the meantime. Yeah, I don't know. I need a greatsword. I need Cariel. I need something to do. They are just playing some random stuff here, it seems. You have to play for a decade to fully upgrade your character, free to play, people say. And that assumes no incremental stuff. Like, that assumes it stays the same as it is right now, I would assume. So that doesn't sound great, does it? Is this worth an equality just to kill this off and like get a hero power again? I just can't see how. I just still have nothing to do this turn though. It's so crazy. This deck's so bad. What have we done?
No entry.
Greatsword next turn is actually a real Hearthstone play. Okay, I'm so excited to have a real Hearthstone play. Currently, it's Lockalar and Neptulon and Cariel. So we'll definitely hit Cariel. That's the worst. No question about that. But if we can hit like a Neptulon, dude, that'd be sick. Turn 6 Neptulon. It's a game I will probably play off and on for fun whenever I feel like it. I probably won't get competitive. Yeah, if you're not like in a
I got it all.
you know, environment where you care about your stats relative to other people's stats, then the pay to win stuff may not matter, right? If you're just happily cruising single player content and you're able to progress, it may not feel relevant that your character is weaker than others. So it may still be quite suitable for some folks. Whereas for other people, if you do want to compete and, I don't know, do leaderboard stuff or PvP stuff, it may feel bad. I don't know. I don't know what systems are in the game for gameplay, so I don't know if that's a concern or not. Is it still 5 attack? Yeah, okay. I think minions of the Moonfires. Okay, I kind of expected these to go face, actually. I'm sort of relieved to see them hitting minions. I feel like this has to die. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, dude. 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 It's like I finally get a real Hearthstone player. Dude, this week for Hearthstone, dude, I am. Hearthstone's picking bad time. Dude, Marvel Snap has consumed my soul. Hearthstone's picking a really bad time to give me a hard time, dude. Hearthstone, Hearthstone, you need to shore it up, dude. I need Cariel off the top to make up for that. Goldshire Knoll is unplayable. What a delight. Hearthstone, I need you to pick it up, man. Classic Hearthstone experience. I mean, my opponent thankfully has basically done nothing this entire game. I don't know what they're doing. They've just, I mean, I still am very scared of all the cards in their hand, obviously. So these Moonfires just aren't hitting my face yet, though. So I don't know what to expect or like when I think I'll die. Abominable Lieutenant is a Hearthstone play. If they don't have anything scary out and it connects on the only, or if they have a scary thing and it connects, that's fine, right? That's okay. I would probably rather play like a Commencement into a Neptulon. That'd be nice. Even if I give them a lot of Trogs, that might still be nice. Cariel is probably not going to be as useful here as Lieutenant. Obviously, we want to hit the big one. Hey, we actually had something positive happen. Yay! Let's go, team. All right. I might feed my Lieutenant. I can actually isolate the Kazakhstan as well right now. Carriel hit trade. Isolate Kazakhstan. That's good. Real Hearthstone plays incoming, man. That's sick.
For the alliance and my family, I fight.
Let's trade this off. I might need it actually. I don't know. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's hang tight. Okay, Mr. Kazak or Mr. Abominable, can you steal this game back for me, man? This is hard for a. Oh. I just could not have timed that statement worse. I was gonna say it's hard for a druid, but they are a priest as well, right? So it's actually not that hard, maybe. What are they digging? Like, do they have a Kazakhstan or something? What are they playing towards? It's like healing a lot here. I don't know. Like, why not buff these? Maybe I don't know what they're playing towards. I don't know what their end game is. Just currently a lot of moonfires is all. Give me Neptulon, bro. Neptulon. Neptulon. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I think I can leave that alive, right? I think it's okay. Just feels weird to hit it. Like, this is not a good feel. I didn't want to use the city tax either. I don't think that feels good either. I think it's okay. All right. Are we overcommitted? Maybe. I don't know. Didn't really feel like I committed that much extra, but maybe a little. Big spell damage with the new spell. Yeah, that makes sense with all the moonfires too. I mean, they did use their spell damage card though. It didn't like try to kill me, so I don't know what the actual like is it just the guild trader, you know? Do they have other lines? Moonfires are wreaking havoc on my 1 health board, I know. I mean, soon they're just gonna run out of stuff, right? I don't know. I got Carriel and things at the end game here that will almost certainly. Oh boy. Oh, kind of fun. Okay, I'm actually gonna trade this off. I think here, it's pretty good against Lieutenant, but now I have the hero power as well. So if I just have so many good cards, right? Uh-oh, that died. Oh, but them drawing cards is actually maybe useful because fatigue could definitely be relevant here. I just got. Excuse me? I think there's been a mistake. Should maybe have attacked first through all of this, right? Ah, Neptulon finally. Okay, cool. Okay. How many of my cards are real? 4 out of 5. Okay. That's good for fatigue's sake, right? We also have Carriel, which will almost certainly give me a fatigue advantage because of the ability to deny my damage, but they do have a pretty nasty health lead at the moment. All they're really playing is Sunken Rituals. I love this new visual, dude. So cool. They are getting a lot of resources. I do have to actually out-resource them as well, right? Or I'll lose a board and die. But, you know, I think, like, Neptulon's good at gaining an advantage there. Currently ahead on board anyway, so. Moonfires again, yeah. My god, dude. Endless wave of garbage. Be a buff. Be a big board buff. Come on. Oh, this died. Spend all your mana. So great. So happy that happened. It's just so great. I'm going crazy. Ah. And the opponent's just never running out of stuff to do. I don't understand. They just have a million cards. This looks like a pretty decent Neptulon, honestly. Commencement is dead. Of course, I draw it after all the minions in the deck are gone. That's awesome. You love to see that. Feeble prawns. It's like pawns, guys, get it? But he's talking about shrimp. Because he's in the ocean. Feeble prawns. Okay. Of course. Naturally. These are still immune though on the backswing. So I can kill this kind of for free almost. Is Cariel gonna be enough? Like, I think I have to hold the Localar to buff with Cariel as much as I can, right? But that said, you know, they're gonna kill these guys. I can't leave up a 7/7 either, though, you know?
I am low on cards.
What did that aquatic... What was there another sunken at the bottom of their deck? I really cannot remember. I guess I have to let the 7/7 live for a turn here. Just buff up the Localar this turn. Goes pretty big. Could deal 6 to one of these and then finish it off with a city tax next turn. Like ping, Cariel AoE, hit. City tax finishes it next turn. So that Localar doesn't have to hit it. That would save health on Localar at the cost of my own health. I mean, they are just kind of running out of stuff. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Just so Localar remains a bigger, scarier threat for longer. I don't have to hit the Neptulon now though, so I can decide if I want to change my mind, right? Well, I guess they could play a taunt minion and screw that up. Maybe I ought to hit it now. I don't know, dude. This game seems impossible. They have so many cards left, right? I have to assume Localar can't really go toe-to-toe with all those cards. In fact, is one of these just another sunken ritual? I don't know how many of these they've played. What was that sunken card at the end? Oh my god, dude. Oh, well, that's fine. City tax is insane. Oh, thank god I hit it. Oh, thank god I hit it last turn. Oh my god. Thank god I hit it last turn. Wow, that's gonna be so clutch. Oh my god. Oh. Thank god I hit it, dude. This has to be able to win, but is it ever gonna be big enough? I gotta decide when to play it too, right? I don't think they have any Sunkens left. They have probably some random Moonfire. Is this like a Moonfire? This is some kind of card we don't know. They grabbed a copy of. If I'd really been hand tracking, I bet we could have figured it out. It's another Asharan ritual. We're screwed, right?
Remember the fallen.
I definitely don't win this without the Localar. I know that. Play commencement to flex. Okay, I can. I need this to be like I need this to win the turn after I play it, maybe. But if they silence it, I'm just gonna lose. But I can't remember if they have another silence or not. They played so many Moonlit Guidances, it's really hard to know. So this is now 40. That's not enough yet. 48. I mean, it may not matter, right? But may not matter. I'm not dead yet, though, so let's take a minute. Once they silence this, right, it's like, forget it. It's GG. So that's 51, and this is going to be 50, whatever. 56. So we can play it next turn. And then it's just up to fate, right? Like, if they answer it, obviously we lose. I don't think I can go long enough where this is like a lethal at 8, right? That'll be too far away. I'll be dead by then, because I'm taking like 2, and then 3, and then 3. That's 8 after 3 turns. They're not going to be in range of this being an 8 after 3 turns. So, If this is what I think it is, which is a silence, I think we're dead. But we have to try. If it's not, this sets up the lethal, so we'll see. Best we can do. Well, they're not ripping it immediately. Lordsy! Lordsy. Yeah, so that's what we're done. How many freaking sunken rituals does this person have, dude? This is unbelievable. This is unreal, dude. GG. They're getting kind of close to the 8 range. Like, I might have been able to put it on where 8 was lethal, but not really, because I hit for 8, and you know they're still at 28. That's maybe at 36. I just don't think it ever would have got there. All right, well, that was a close game, despite Book of Wonders completely screwing us. I mean, Cataclysm, when we finally have a good hand and board. Well, something else too screwed me. I forgot what it was. Killing off my own minion and spending 10 mana, I think, right? That was insane. Really nuts. All right. Princess is kind of useful, maybe. We do have some death rattles. Maybe just one good one currently, but I think they'll get more. Yeah, somehow only one at the moment. Militia Horn and Top Hat just aren't good for us, though. Militia Horn, like, theoretically, if we do stick a board, can be really nice, but it's often really hard to stick that board. That said, does Princess really help me stick a board? No. Maybe this is still better for those stabilizations late. Okay, big friends indeed. Let's go. I don't care. I'm over it. Like, we're not gonna win. That last game was our game to win, and the game decided it was not actually our game to win. But that was like the matchup we were going to be able to win, particularly because our opponent was, I don't know. They just didn't really do anything ever. Also, they really BM'd a lot for having a game absolutely given to them on a platter. Very strange. To be that lucky and that bombastic about it, to be that confident when you face planted into a victory, it's pretty impressive.
Turalian versus Omu.
All right.
Who grows strongest?
Riggedy Rod, who thinks in 9 months. Wow.
Compete with the light.
I think Locklar would be a little greedy. I'm not expecting to take 1,000,000 damage early. We might, but Cariel makes more sense for us. Quality, I doubt, is relevant, but it's going to be cheap. It's going to be cheap. I really need to win this game to get my passive. Really need to win this game to get my passive. Come on, baby. Give me my passive. Give me my passive. Recycling slow, that's good. We got Book to bail us out too. I forgot. Book can actually save me. Book could just summon a 10/10 right now. Book could summon an 8/8 right now. It chose not to. Book could still summon an 8/8 right now. It could summon a Colossus of the Moon, probably, right? I don't know how. Could cast Commencement into Colossus of the Moon. It could cast Frontlines. Oh, can you imagine, dude? Oh, that would be delightful. I might actually lose, though, because they would just have a full board, and I've lost the ability to, like, react well with most of my Frontlines, right? So they may actually just They might just kill me. Not sure that'd be good. Ba-ba-da. Okay. Big tough decision there. Came back from the bathroom, had to spam mycelium. Cariel's a good card. Cariel. Ooh. See this card in a long time, dude. Oh, we drew a card. We parlayed it to Nourish. Incredible. We got mana too? What a delight. That was the Mycelium Grove Tender. Okay. I liked having that mana, man. That helped me a lot. We are suddenly in so much better position. Do I actually Nourish ramp? Cariel Hero Power is really good too off of it. Yeah, I think so. I think the payoff for us is high. Ozumat soon. Any of our top decks. I don't really need cards yet. Yeah, I think we should. Scroll? Scroll? Yeah, okay, it's free. Alright, so Ozumat's good next turn. A little bit worse off hero power than Cariel, I'd say, but still pretty cool. I mean, my draws here are insane. If I could hit a freaking front lines, dude, anytime soon, please. Cariel will use when needed for the AoE, maybe. I don't suspect we'll need the life value immediately. Oh my god. It's actually happening, guys. It's happening. You know, I don't really need this to have rush here. I could just go Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Just hit here with Cariel. Like, the slime doesn't really beat it, you know? Slime can kill a Cariel, that's fine, whatever. In other words, is it worth protecting the Cariel to give up Wind Fury? I don't think it is. I think we just make the sticky threatening one here. I think it'll be okay. All right, front lines is potentially quite risky, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, okay, well, he died. Still a good try, though. Front lines, so they're gonna have, you know, more minions, but surely to God my minions will be bigger, right? Surely. Oh, okay, dude. Please, can we stop just giving them all the cards? Like, why is everything I do? I could go for the board clear here and just like play another card, but like I could Cariel, but I'm over this. We're just gonna front lines. We're gonna get like insane, you know, Leviathan, Localar, Neptulon. Like, we're gonna get stuff that clears this board anyway, so. Okay. That's good. That is good! Finally! We actually had a good freaking play! Okay. Let's freaking go, dude. Actual good. I maybe could have got a bigger lieutenant thing there. I didn't think about it till the end, but whatever. It's good enough. We take those. Could have maybe left that. I don't know. I hit a force health something at the end. I forgot what it was, but it's all good. Finally. Oh, that's big, but it's not big enough. It's not big enough. I have double Wind Fury minions here. We won a Hearthstone game. These hit for 16 and 14. Woo! From an actual front lines that was useful. It's gotta be Goggles. It's gotta be. It can get stranded, but it can high roll as well, right? It can high roll. Yeah, endurance training is honestly not terrible, but because you have some good taunts, but it's just goggles. There's no question. We have to cheese. One attack minions from my deck. I don't really have a lot of those, do I? By a lot of those, I mean any any of those, do I? I mean, this is definitely the bigger dude set. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Primordial Protector is really cool with front lines if it works. Which it should. Most of the time. Still mini set hype time today. We'll probably play some Snap tomorrow.
Turalion versus Sir Finley. Stand aside, fiend. It is time to save the world.
Save the world. I don't I don't want high cost cards, but equality is one you can't really play. Greatsword here is theoretically awesome. If I could hit 2 cheap cards left, we're gonna be in a good spot. It's just, you know, it's hard. We have a lot of 10 cost cards, so we kind of have to get lucky here. Front lines is like, yeah, it's good, but yeah, I don't know. It may be too late. I need Book of Wonders to carry a little here early, I think. 7 mana. 7 mana front lines is cool. I gotta be alive though. If only this were like, you know, a barricade, for instance, we'd be in business because sword would be there so soon. I think we have to decide, are we going to coin sword this game? Hey, new card. Or are we going to coin front lines, right? It might just depend on how much pressure we're facing down and stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. That's not as important, but this is cool.
More bones to gnaw on.
Do I care if this has stealth? It's kind of better at hitting that, huh? They can give it Divine Shield anyway. Yeah, let's just chill, actually. It's kind of okay.
My thanks, old bean.
My thanks, old bean. Okay, well, that was a decent opener. Actually, good book. Hey, Plet! Thanks for the Prime sub. Thanks for all the wonderful content, says Plet. Every time I see a 2-hour video, I know it's gonna be an amazing day. Wow. Oh, they do have this though. Shoot. Well, that didn't really change anything. That was gonna be annoying and problematic regardless. Okay. I can hit this guy off the hero power, but it's 50-50. Man, this thing's gross. Really gross. Ah!
Please don't burst my bubble.
Oh my god, that's so sad. I never heard that before. Please don't burst my bubble because I'll die. Oh my god, that's horrific. Alright. This is so gross, dude. Like, how do you beat this? I have to high roll the dude, I think. It's just getting less and less likely over time here. So this goes to 3. I need freaking Knoll. So I maybe just trade and play barricades though, just because they kind of do contest this. Then we're close to Greatsword.
No, that's sharp.
This is the saddest minion, dude.
No, that's sharp.
Do I need a high roll to win, or can I win without a high roll? I think I can win without a high roll. I think I'll be fine. That's kind of the question you have to ask, is like the high roll the only way to win, or do you win without a high roll? I think I can win without a high roll. I just hope I don't have to tank the 7 here with a Greatsword, but we'll see what they play, if they can contest these 2/4s easily, if they want a hero power again, right? There's a few questions. I may have to tank the 7. Do I have any like crazy low rolls? Siamat would be the lowest roll. I mean, Colossus is kind of a low roll because I can't really interact with it, but still a good minion. That's it. Actually, am I going to play Greatsword again? We might like Lothab, we might hero power, we could save for front lines. Front lines has Neptulon, which is reactive, Lieutenant, Leviathan, Strongman, Kartot, Pearl Toss, Carry Out. It's pretty reactive front lines. I think we'd be okay. They go for one more hero power. I can take 9. I can take 9 to get ahead on board here. I can take 9. You hear me talking myself into this. I can take 9. Neptulon out of the pool does make this worse, I'll have to say. I can't take 18, so I have to take 9, I think. You're gonna take 18. No, I'm saying, can I take 9 off Greatsword? I'm not letting it hit me for 18. That's the point. It's like, can I take 9? I think I have to, is my point. As opposed to holding for front lines, right? This is the dilemma. Do you play the sword now? Looks like we made the right choice. I mean, this Tintin's obviously going to be quite impactful. Localar also cheap now too, so I have a pretty good 3 minion hit here, maybe. These stupid 1/2s are a pain though, dude. They get so fat. Carry L is really good for later.
Press the attack.
What do we hit? Ooh, Leviathan spicy. Okay.
Let your vessels consume with
Localar. Oh god, don't screw me. Oh!
Suffer, mortal.
Dude, I'm not risking it. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're okay. I'm winning the board. We're okay. No, thank you. Put those scrolls right back on the bottom. No, thanks. We don't need them. This is more than enough to win. By the way, this is an insane 2-turn sequence. Like, look at this. Look at this board, dude. It's crazy. Winning the sword definitely worked out. I mean, there were some rows where we got like Siamat and Cariel, and we weren't very happy, maybe, but this is quite good. Okay, that actually keep them alive? No, not quite. No. Oh, with Wind Fury, it might actually. Yeah, I guess it does. As far as we can tell. No, my weapon still hits. No, it does not. It does not.
Press the attack.
All right. Colossus was doing all the work. We'll give him the killing blow. I can't believe this deck's won 2 games. It's unbelievable. Coins, right? We can cheat with coins. Yeah, we need to cheat. Okay. Yeah, we don't need Polk Health. Sure. Let's go. This deck just keeps getting fatter and fatter. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it was a mistake to attack. You're right. I was thinking, that was the Dredge one, but it wasn't the Dredge one, was it? It was just buffed to look like the Dredge one. You're right. Yeah, I could have booked myself to death. Yeah. I thought it was the Dredge guy. It was a 4/5, but that's because it got buffed.
Versus Turalion.
I will savor this victory.
Okay, Noel is actually decent. If we can ditch Colossus here and get a cheaper play there. Noel's gonna get cheap pretty fast though, so that's really good. One of the better Emerald options for us, I'd say. Kartut's not bad either, and that leads into an Azoth, but that's 8 mana, so that one's gonna be a little harder to get to. What's up with the Righteous Reserves today, man? Mummy Magic too. Oh. Noel with hero power is also pretty solid. Okay, so we're gonna play this on what, like 3? This is 4. Oh God! Please save me, scroll. That's not it. City tax ain't it either. Did I save the city tax? No, getting a scroll here could be big. Okay, that makes our dude a lot cheaper. This, oh my god, this makes our dude even cheaper. This was important. Crazy turn. I can coin an Azoth pretty soon too now, maybe. I'm gonna play a coin Kartut next turn just to get that ahead. Then we'll probably do some kind of turn here with like Clockwork Gnome. Maybe hero powers on Kartuts if it dies in time, right? That would be pretty sick. What a crazy sequence though there. Yeah, I mean, I can just have a board full of Kartuts soon, right? We could play the N'Zoth on turn 6. That's pretty sick.
Reporting for duty.
Can't really use that, I guess, right now. It's a great effect anyway. Not to cheat out N'Zoth anyway, right? I mean, do I use it to play a Clockwork Gnome just to get really far ahead here? I don't hate it. Not too worried about my hero power for now. Okay. I think this counter pressure plan, by the way, instead of like chipping up all these minions, I think it's fine. Remember, it's only turn 4. We're very early, and if we do fall behind, N'Zoth is like exactly the recovery we need to just reload and kind of shift into the late game plan. But for now, just hitting them in the face, they're gonna die soon. At this rate, they can debuff a little with their hero power, but. They take another 3 here. What are we looking at? 9, 11, 12. This is almost lethal. Probably just hero powering though. Okay. Could have done that in the other order, I guess, with carry. Well, no, I had to put it to 0, didn't I? She only attacked once, I think, maybe. I don't know. Either way. Why is Snapdragon a beast? He's a beast. I don't I don't know. What do you mean? Why did they make him a beast? I don't know. Why not, I guess. It does feel like sort of everything this expansion got a tag. There's very few just like non-tagged characters. Everybody's a mech or a naga or a beast or whatever else, right? Judgment of Justice on my 1/1. Oh no! I cannot believe we've won 3 freaking games. This is crazy. Getting that dude out early to kill that mech warper might have been a lifesaver. Now that said, they didn't really play a lot of mechs. We saw the amalgam guy. Boy, I don't really want any of these. I think I just take this because it's cheap. We do have a lot of minions. More likely to be relevant in deck probably than on board for top hat. Cheap cards are becoming better and better because of goggles, right? These are a little too cheap, maybe. Cardinal Barker with our hero power is always somewhat relevant. Hammer is okay. Snack Run's okay. Hammer for 4 is pretty good with goggles. This is probably a little too big of stuff. Alex isn't exactly great off weapon. Not that that stopped us for other legendaries. Gift, I don't think is super useful. Hard to play with goggles. I think I take here. Yeah, a lot of discussion about minion types in chat, guys. I love it. You guys are really into it. Well done. We need more 10 drops. You don't think 6 10 drops is a sufficient number? I was okay with it. I was fairly happy with that as an option, but you think we need more, huh? I don't think I can keep front lines right. Only if I got bag of coins would I know that this is worth it. I think otherwise we have to look for medium-sized things. I want 2, 3s, and 4s here, basically, right? Sylvanas I'm cool with. She's fairly cheap in the scheme of things. Militia Horn's really hard to play. Will they let me just play this, or do I have to get a minion out? Does anybody know? Hopefully I just, like, scroll into a minion on turn 1 here. I think I have to have a minion. I don't think they let me play it right. Plaguebringer Greedy Gains. Oh my, token craziness. Oh, they will let me play it. Oh, since it has a shuffle mechanic, I guess they let you play it, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, I think we will. Let's get this Sylvanas cheap as soon as possible. Oh, I love that they let you play it. Good, good, good. I love when the player has the agency there. I guess it's usually spells with no upside they won't let you play. Since that has some degree of upside, I guess they let you play it. That makes sense to me. I love it. It's back. Okay, coin Sylvanas is probably not going to do anything great. I doubt they have the right shape of board for that. But again, I just want to keep the hand moving. CMOT will come in soon.
I have no time for games.
Greedy Gains is insane in Token Demon Hunter, though, right? Is it, how does it's all? Yeah, your minions. Yes. Any spell-based summon is just hyper efficient, basically. So CMOT's gonna be 5, so not really playable next turn. That's clean kill, yeah. Honorable kill, one might even say. I guess I'm just hero powering though, right? Like I don't need to do anything else in the meantime. I guess this could be handy if we fall behind on a board at some point. I guess with Greedy Gains, though, they just get rebuffed, right? It doesn't do anything. It's because that's a passive gain. I don't think it does anything, right? In which case, I probably just take Divine Strength because it's cheap. I don't really know, though. I guess the healing was something to consider I didn't really think much about. They go for hero power here. I guess do I steal one of the Illidari? How does that work? Probably, right? It summons 2, 1 kills it, and I steal the other one? I don't know, but I do like this Sylvanas button. It's pretty fun. I just get to play Sylvanas off my hero power every turn. That's pretty fun. Now, I will get a 1/1, right? So, it's not super good for me, but kind of free, I guess. Now it is going to be in my pool, but it's okay. Yes, yeah, exactly. Sylvanas ruining her own button. What are you doing, Sylvanas? You fool. 50-50 is still pretty good, though, right? I don't think you complain too much about a 50-50. Here we go. Put the bad one in the pool. That's it. That's smart. It's gonna be hard to just overwhelm them. I'm probably gonna need a frontlines style play, right, to get a big crazy thing. Now their minions are gonna be buffed off front lines if they have enough. So that's not gonna make life super easy, but Cariel's nice to see. That always gives you a little time to work with. Lothab's a little buffed. Cool. I mean, am I hero powering again, actually? CMA, I don't really need yet. It's still a pretty good chance to beat Sylvanas. Yes. Yes! If I buff here, they can't. Well, they could still. No. They would. Both minions would die hitting this, and Sylvanas would live. But this is really worth it. I'm just gonna wait on this to be a meaningful target. Doesn't really guarantee anything right now, so Every time you press the button, we smash that bell on YouTube. Oh, thanks, man. That's nice. Appreciate it. I wish Carnival Barker buffed himself. That would be cool. Gross, dude. 9/9 in stats for 1 mana. That's so gross. How on earth do I kill all this stuff? Oh, gross. I actually really need Sylvanas again.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
I guess I take Wind Fury Rush, right? I need stuff to die. I don't know. I don't want Tiamat off this. So Hero Power first, right? Oh, no Sylvanas. That's sad. I'm just like really behind now, though. Cariel just doesn't do the job. Fleet Hoof, I can corrupt here and maybe kill a couple more little things, but it's just really falling behind. Oh my god. 3/3 Staff of Scales is so gross, dude. How do you beat that, dude? That's so gross. Scroll beats it! Scroll doesn't beat it. Scroll beats it! Once again, Scroll didn't beat it. Cariel can keep me alive for a minute. It's something.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
I feel like I gotta chip through these, right? I don't know. Scroll needs to roll like Whirlpool. I don't know what else. I guess I could go for a... Well, Frontlines is no good. Neptulon's... Yeah. Neptulon's kind of meh. Leviathan could eat a couple things here. I mean, I guess at this stage, City Tax is okay. Bag of Bros. That seems very, very bad. I have nothing to cheat here. Any good 1-drops? I don't see what they would be. No, that's no good. Should have probably done this in the other order, but just in case we hit something useful here, I don't know. All right, we're so dead, but we're gonna try our best.
Family by fight. I'm running out of time. Remember the fallen.
Do I take damage out of play now, or still try to work through these? I don't know. I think I gotta reduce damage here a little bit. Okay, I am all. I mean, the problem is, right? They have 8 cards remaining, and I'm this far behind. Like, we're just like, you know, it's not gonna get us there. I need the most god tier scroll sequence here to even have a shot, even a tiny baby chance. Just a ridiculous sequence of scrolls. Greedy Gains is so good in this deck, by the way. It's so nasty. It's really nuts. Scroll me, dude. Oh, God. My dad on board. Does he steal 2? I need to roll a something that can clear the biggest guy here, I think. Well, no, then I'm still dead on board because, well, I could clear both if I get like Lockelar or Neptulon, right? Yeah, I think that has to happen. Can I live for a turn? No. 2, 2, 3. No, that's too much.
Light guide my patience.
Yeah, this just has to be, I guess, Neptulon. Probably. That's just sort of only barely keeping me alive. It's not even good. Yeah, Colossus, unfortunately, with no taunt, will not do it. He will not do it. Mrs. Kilbin, will you do it? Wait. Wait a minute. That's not right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Spotted the lethal. All right, Taco Vendor 06. Good game. GG Taco Vendor. I ate tacos for lunch. Frozen mini tacos. They weren't bad. Trader Joe's, I presume. Indeed, Trader Joe's frozen mini tacos. All right, Duels is done. It wasn't a bad run, actually. It's kind of fun to see some front lines in action. Not a home run, but a fun run nonetheless. Little fun run 5K. Okay, so it's standard time. We're gonna play some Murlocs. We started this yesterday. Clownfish Murloc action yesterday. And now we try it again. See you, Mrs. Kilbin. Have a good day. Dungeoneer Carriel. Man, I never see that portrait. It looks sick. I just realized she's hitting a cannonball that I guess Rokara fired a cannonball at her, it looks like, and she's just smacking it out of there. It's pretty cool. Does Bolner live on turn 2 against Paladin? Sometimes yes. Sometimes it does. I think I might keep it. I think I might keep it. I think I might keep it. Bolner lives because like they usually play like a click clocker on 1. You know, it doesn't contest the Bolner. How did Mrs. Kilbin's parents know to name her Mrs.? It's just a stroke of luck, dude. I can't explain it. Sometimes you just can't explain things. All right, so this deck, just to recap, if you guys missed it yesterday, it's basically around sporting Clownfish. We've also got Snapdragon in here for some fun too, because basically Bolner here in hand, doubling our battle cries or repeating our battle cries anyway, is pretty cool in Murloc lists from time to time. Because, of course, he's giving you awesome extra battle cries. Now, I will say, I do wish Bolner was going to get buffed by this Cold Light Seer, because it may die soon. Well, that may mean it still doesn't die. Do they hit it here to soften it up? No, they don't. Okay. Oh, they do. Okay. I think that's probably the right move. Give you a slightly better line there. Oh! This'll buff Bolner, right? This'll buff Bolner. Won't it? Won't he gain +1/+1? Oh my god. Is this worth the off-curve play? I think it is to keep Bolner alive. I think it increases his odds of surviving. My Bolner's getting bigger. I think it's worth it to make my Bolner bigger. I'll spend a little mana to make my Bolner larger. I'm 3 years old. I'm actually 9 years old or something. Like, legit. Okay, so Tide Lost Burrower becomes pretty cool here, I think. Getting a cool pair of Murlocs, basically. It'd be nice to get, like, some rush action here, maybe, to protect Bolner. Well, I can actually protect Bolner as is right now. Either way, this is definitely the most efficient battle cry, I think. I mean, War Leader is the play, right? Now, does Bolner pick one randomly? Yeah, he does. Okay. Yeah, I think we do try to protect Bolner, because now with Cold Light Seer, he's just insane if he lives. Which again, I think there's a pretty decent chance he lives. Mech Paladin typically doesn't have a lot of reactivity. There could be like maybe a Cariel or something there, I guess, but for the most part, usually I think he lives. So okay, I think Flurgle Seer here is the move. Get a big old board buff on these Murlocs. Ping off that shield. Chieftain doesn't seem as good, right? Dude, I've never seen one card do this much work. This Bolner has just ran away with this game, honestly. It's just crazy how good this Bolner has been. I mean, look at this board that we've stabilized. This is a 6/8. Like, what? Yes! The turn 2 Bolner. That's actually insane. Didn't even get Cloudfish this game, but we didn't need it. Tide Lost Burrower was good enough. Dude, that's nuts. That's some snowball right there, man. Absolute insane snowballing. Make some room by the hearth. Ragnaros. Heartless Ghosty with 22 months, man. Thank you. I've not done the Book of Heroes. No, I gotta be honest, I'm probably not going to. I just am not that excited about it, I guess. This isn't too bad. Clownfish on 2. Twinfin and Seer on 3. Like, that's a good pair. It's not like a home run, but it's a lot of tempo. This is not quite as good of an opener, though, because the Clownfish is, like, more susceptible to trades early against Paladin. Yeah, that's a little slower. This may be more of a holy Paladin, it looks like, obviously. Yeah, I don't mind doing the book stuff. Like, it's fun to me on some level, but it's just a lot of time for content. It's just kind of a lot of work. It ends up feeling like a lot of work. I think this is absolutely worth to protect our tempo here. They kind of trusted that 1/1 and we're able to punish that a little bit here. They might just take 9 or more, honestly, if they're not careful. Only one of these is discounted, so I kind of need a 2-mana play here, perhaps. Okay, nice. We can go Seer first. Oh no, well, there's no reason to. No reason to go Seer first. Yeah, putting that at 1's a little risky with like city tax and stuff, but the rest of the board is just so firm here that I think it's okay. The quality city tax could happen anyways. That doesn't really, I can't really play around that. Another Sunfish, okay. Oh, there was a city tax, but they chose to trade it out instead. Okay. Wow. Dude, this deck can absolutely just swarm people, man. Clownfish tempo is insane. Okay, man, I only needed like a few more wins with this deck, but they're going so fast. I might need more. I might just need more.
Ragnaros versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. By fire be purged.
Okay, Snapdragon early. I mean, that is when you want to play Snapdragon, but man, I don't know. We've been hitting these crazy Murloc openers. I feel like this is a little bit of a slower game plan, which against Hunter historically is not the best way to go. I think I'm going to greed for higher quality opener, higher quality cards like Clownfish, and maybe some 1-drops. This is a little bit too sneaky of a hand. I need like good tempo cards. This is not it though. It's a terrible hand. It's even worse. Clownfish, that can fix some things. Okay. Can I at least get a reload with Ravager, but if this is Quest Hunter... No, it's not Quest Hunter. Okay. Beast Hunter, we might still be able to race this out. All right. Probably still go Mercenary here on 2. Contest that minion really nicely. We can go a little slower, but I don't want to go too slow. Obviously, we'll still be in trouble if I go too slow. They must have a 2-mana play or they wouldn't have coined this, right? Is it a buff?
Sorry, Squishy.
Scribe, sure. I could use a South Coast Chieftain right now. That would be nuts. I'd love a Chieftain. Could just go for the Twin Fin here. Save the Clownfish for next turn. Just because this is a clean hit on the 3-2. Clownfish with a War Leader next turn is not bad. Wouldn't say it's great either. Like a way to cement the board health-wise a little bit. I have to worry about Harpoon Gun. Dealing with things. Snapdragon. Whoa, okay. Is it worth playing a Forager here? Or should I save the discount for a Ravager? No, I think I play it. I like no fin next turn. I mean, I can hold this next turn and still no fin, but then I can't attack, right? I don't want to be able to attack with this, I think, so. I think we play it. If they do resolve the board and no fin's not good, we can just pivot into Ravager, it's fine. But I don't know, I think this is a tough board. They might clear the War Leader, but not much else here is my guess. Like run a 4-drop, rush into the War Leader. Then I have no fin to buff. Oh, it's just a Snapdragon again. Wow, that's pretty slow. Forager much better than Hero Power here, I'm sure of that. Do we ignore that now? I have... Whoa, this is just almost lethal. Oh my god. Yeah, we ignore that now, I think. Even just a 1-1 hitting here is now a lethal setup. That could theoretically be punished by some kind of mountain bear or something, right? But surely to God, I'll get there on the back of a South Coast Chieftain if nothing else later, right? We do have technically a little reach. Okay. Clownfish, again, out-tempos like crazy. Clownfish is good. Very strong. You think they were playing Tavish and using the bug? Yeah, that might be. Trying to buff their Tavish. So what do you guys think about this bug conversation? We talked about it a little yesterday. Basically...
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Do you guys think Blizzard should, like, server-side hot fix away bugged cards, or just wait to fix them? Like, should they ban the card until it's fixed, or should they let it roll until it's fixed? What's your opinion? Chieftain's good. I don't think this is right. I mean, you do want damage against Priest, I guess, but I don't know. This is a little iffy. If they aren't gonna hotfix the bug right away, they should be banned until they're fixed. Hot patch it today. Maybe ban it. Letting it roll is better for science. Quick ban if nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my instincts definitely point more on the keep it out of the game. If that demands a, like, ban until the fix is through, I think that's probably my preference. I think there's some downside to that on Blizzard's end. I think there's, like messaging concerns or something. I think, like, people will log in and their decks won't work and they won't know why. If a card, like, if they're running a banned card or something. So I think that's part of the reason they don't want to do that. But I would say, like, you know, if bioluminescence is bugged and ruining the ladder, I think it's more important to prevent the ruining of the ladder than the, like, communication consistency. But yeah, exactly. I would prefer people not get scammed. The cost of a little confusion is probably worth it compared to the cost of a lot of anger, is kind of what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of people are just gonna get angry. Okay, this is so nuts, dude. I mean, priest, this is kind of risky to be fair, but it's just so nuts. Maybe I save the war leader for next turn. It's not really going face very hard right now. Could go face a lot harder next turn. Kind of feels like I'm wasting a coin, kind of. Losing 4 damage here, but this might be a little better. They may not freak out about this board too much quite yet, and then war leader gets to hit for more maybe next turn. That was also a card. Ooh. No, I think we agreed this still. Yeah, I'm gonna coin. I'm gonna coin a totem, I think. I don't know though. I could hit a 3-drop next turn and do the same thing. No, it's okay. Let's greed the coin a little. I like the idea of a totem being buffed and attacking, but it's only 1, right? It doesn't get a huge buff, so I think we hold. Only 1 on a non-Murloc. Wow. Well, that sucked. 5 mana freaking whirlpool. No, thank you, Illuminate. No, thank you. I pass. I'm not into it, Illuminate. So I lost some good Murlocs too. Lost my second war leader. Lost my scout. Lost my clownfish. Mida. This is a good 7 mana play, but it might be too late. I don't know. This heal's pretty good. Not really killing that, so let's just go face with this, right? They're healing back up to at least 9 off the Mida. Can they easily kill the Flurgle is the question, right? Like, I don't know. I only probably ever draw 1 Murloc Eternals. I had exactly Ravager. It's a pretty big board, though, so they don't have the AoE specifically. I guess a Colossal here would suck, too. That'd heal another 8. They'd heal 12 here. That'd probably put me out of range, especially if they hit a good Murloc. A good unit. Condemn is a little less concerning, perhaps. Guess let's see if they can get to the Flurgle. I don't even know if Flurgle is the most threatening right now. The 6/3 is actually probably more damage on average than the Flurgle, right? Oh, no. No way. They are definitely a Reno deck, by the way, right? They, a lot of weird card choices, I feel like, so far. Makes me think Reno for sure. Makes me think Reno for sure.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah, that's another Reno card. Yeah, this guy is rich, no doubt. Very rich. I don't think it's possible to win here. We should probably concede, but I don't know. We can play for a Ravager draw or two, right? See what happens. Probably just dying in the meantime. My deck is buffed. Although, wait, why isn't this buffed? Oh, he's not Battlecry. Duh. Yeah, we'll try.
The path is clear for the road.
Oh, you think Bioluminescence is bugged for Book of Heroes? Is that what made it get bugged? I always wondered why it would be bugged. They didn't change anything with it, but there are layers and layers of stuff. There's a Ravager, but we're almost dead on board at this stage. Twinfin, I guess, can tank that. Do we go Tide Color now or wait until next turn? What do I even draw? There's nothing good left. I don't have any like reactive stuff. I guess, I don't know. Are there any bailouts on amalgams that are good? Like any Murlocs that have like some insane, like I can't hit Gigafin, I can hit what's his idiot? Mutanus, eat their quest reward. I don't even think that would win me the game though, right? I think they'd still just beat me as a control priest. I think these infinite dudes here will beat me. I don't think I could even win with that. Let alone just, you know, I'm gonna die on board soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we gotta give up the ghost here, but never hurts to play it out, maybe. Sir Finley doesn't really do anything. Kind of had to hit the 2-drop guy, I think, to be alive. Just dead on board. I have a feeling this is the kind of deck that might miss this lethal, but you know, it's lethal. They got it. They're on top of it. They know. They saw it immediately. I know when I'm playing a deck like this, I'm always thinking like, how can I clear this board? Yeah, 5-mana Whirlpool was absolutely the GG. Good on them for spotting the opportunity. All right, I'm gonna play one more game of this. I actually think I got enough for YouTube between today and yesterday, but just one more for coverage. And then we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna play, well, I don't know, I'll ask you guys. Would you rather see Ozumat, Reno Rogue? It's like a Death Rattle Ozumat Rogue. I think Ozumat might be the only Death Rattle in there, but like a Reno Rogue with Ozumat. Would you rather see a Reno Mage with Quest? I haven't played a Quest Mage in ever. Maybe literally ever. But I was thinking about it. This is a decent 1-2-3 into a no fin. I might keep the no fin here. Hey, thanks, Terry, man. I feel like your English is absolutely perfect. I feel like most people who worry about their English are so aware of it that it's probably better than most native English speakers, because most native English speakers don't care at all. But I feel like your English is awesome, and thanks for the kind words, man. And then the third option is a big Neptulon Warrior. So Quest, Reno Mage, Neptulon Warrior, or Ozumat Rogue. What would you prefer to see? If you're watching this later on YouTube, feel free to share your thoughts as well. It'll let me know what video you're most excited for. I'm too lazy to start a poll. I'm just gonna, you know, sort of eyeball it and then weight that via my preference. like I will eyeball it and then ignore the results in order to satiate my own biases. That's the game plan. Pretty typical strategy these days in the world. Ignore all the data and just do what I want anyway. Did not look at the Phelan story yet, no. It's not a warrior! It's a rogue! So we're in a bit of a race here. They're gonna be trying to kill me with bombs and stuff. I think this means we might go hard tempo with the clownfish here. I only have one current play unless I get a 2-drop off the amalgam here, which I will absolutely take if I do. I don't, but I get another clownfish for next turn. Okay, that's insane, probably. So remind me how this... Oh no, these don't stack. These don't stack. It's fine. So we'll go clownfish, Tide Lost. That's pretty good. Then we'll just no fin, hopefully, and kill them in a couple turns. I feel like the clownfish is one of the coolest looking Murlocs in the game. It's really cool looking because it's obviously based on a clownfish, but it looks very un-Murloc, other than its face. It's sort of, or you know, it's like appendages along the ridge of its head are not the typical like little tendrily guys that Murlocs normally have. It's more like a traditional fish scale, which, you know, in some ways this obviously references and sort of harkens to, but this one is very much traditional fish scale. Every other Murloc has those kind of tendrily guys. Twin fins are a little more densely packed to look like surfer hair, but still in essence the same deal, I think. What are we looking for here, I wonder? What's the best role? Probably always War Leader, right? Do I kill this guy to protect the War Leader a little more? It's debatable, but I think this is the right line into this right here, right? This is nuts next turn. Actually insane. Oh, is this in Mercs already? I know they've had like that happen before where they tease art and mercenaries for the next expansion. I think there's going to be like a celestial expansion, guys, like a space expansion next time. I talked about this a little bit on Twitter, but then there's even more data since then. The reason I said it on Twitter is like there's like a space elemental and mage, like the space rock or something. I was like, that's kind of weird that he's from space. Maybe that's a teaser for the next expansion. And his thing says time for some out of this world RNG. We've had teasers before, like Druid of the Reef, that have teased other expansions. And then also the card back for August is like called the gosh, how much damage is this? 10 plus 6 is 16 plus 6 is 22. It's not quite lethal, but surely it's sufficiently good, right? In other words, save the twin fin for later. Like, how do they deal with this board? So there's gonna be a celestial card back. It's called like the celestial card back. Plus this expansion tied into Finley with like Murlocs and under the water Finley stuff, right? Sir Finley was sort of the card this expansion, the guide, and we got the League of Explorers back in the core set, including Sir Finley, and that means like Elise could be the explorer centered next time. We could get like a new version of Elise, and she could be a space theme because she's all about like, you know, Star Seeker and looking at the stars and the moons in space. So I think we can have a space themed expansion this time. And then I guess the third set of the year could be like Bran or Reno. Could be like, you know, exploring the wilds. Something like I don't know. Who knows what? Oh, Bran could be like Titans, yeah, like Titan mythology stuff, like archaeology type thing. Bran's a little more like beastie, and Magni is a little more archaeology, right? But I guess the League of Explorers, you can kind of cross all that over a little bit. Flurgle is pretty insane against Shaman. Can I play Flurgle on 1? Feels wrong. I don't actually think Flurgle is that good in Shaman matchups. I think I like this traditional curve better. Only if this is another Murloc Shaman, but I keep Flurgle. It's much more likely that it's like a bioluminescent Shaman, right? Oh yeah, Bran did help you in the Oldor raid, didn't he? Like, when you're doing those like weird vehicles and stuff, was that with Bran kind of hanging out there? That would be again an excuse for Bran and Ulduar. Oh my god, that would be so sick. So like a celestial expansion next time where you go to space stuff happens, and then a Ulduar expansion for the third set. That would be so sick, dude. Like Titan, Ulduar, Yogg, Algalon, that kind of thing. Whew! That is a spicy lineup if that's what it is, dude. Oh, I would love that so much. Give me the 2-drop, dude. All right. I don't think I play this one, right? I think we want to discount the War Leader. This is a little iffy, right? Because I know they can freeze one and kill one, but I'm gonna fall behind if I don't. start doing this. Oh my god. Double wind chill, gross. Okay, war leader sets me up for a decent trade here. Oh, Ravager though? No. No, we gotta go for the board now. I can't win this game long if I take too long. I have to go for a big no fin next turn and try to win like that. Because as soon as Freezy Guy hits, we lose, right? If I lose to Freezy Guy, as soon as Freezy Guy comes down, this is over. I can't recover from a Freezy Guy. So I gotta win the game pre-Freezy Guy, and this sets that up. Still pretty risky, but it's kind of the only chance we have. Okay. Oh. They're dead. Didn't... okay. Well, the plan worked. What? I thought I had another turn. Okay, cool. The plan worked. Yay. All right, let's build a Reno Rogue, I guess. I think we're done with Murlocs. I certainly got some YouTube games. It's going to be a really short video, but it's going to be a good video. Math is hard. I didn't even do math. I didn't even count. I just kind of started hitting and assumed it wasn't enough, and they were just dead. So Reno Ozumat. I was trying to think of a good way to use Ozumat, right? There's a couple different ones, I think. Ozumat, just to remind everybody. Colossal +6. Cool death rattle. I thought the coolest way might be using the new death rattle activation card in Rogue. Shatter Shambler. Your next death rattle mini costs 1 less, but immediately dies. So basically, this becomes a board clear if you play these together. You Shatter Shambler into an Ozumat at any point. Shatter Shambler is just literally the next death rattle, so it could be 5 turns later. That's fine. You have an Ozumat and it becomes a death rattle clear because your Ozumat dies immediately when played. He's 7 mana and you have 6 tentacles, so you clear 6 minions off your opponent's side of the board. So not a board clear if Shatter Shambler is still there. Well, it's never a full board anyway. It would only ever be 6. 9 mana board clear. No, this discounts, so it's still 8 mana total, but also, like I said, you can play the Shadow Shambler literally any time. You can play it on turn 1. It's just a 1-drop. It goes away. It doesn't have to be alive. You bank the discount, and then you play Ozumat on 7, and this becomes, a really good brawl, effectively, or something, Again, everybody keeps saying it clears 5. Guys, I'm not intending these to be played on the same turn. The Shatter Shambler is played on turn 1 if you want. And then if it's still alive by turn 7, great. That's what some of you are envisioning. I'm not expecting that. I think it'll be gone. I think it'll be long gone by turn 7. I can play it on 3, I can play it on 5. I can play it on the same turn if I want. Whatever the case, I don't have to... have the shard shout. It doesn't have to be on board. It's a battle cry. So anyway, I thought it was cool to have an extra board clear in Rogue. Rogue doesn't have a lot of great board clears. Scabs is a board clear right now. Ozumat could be a nice bonus board clear. So I thought it was cool to sort of feature an extra board clear in Rogue, along with just a minion, big pile of dudes. And a big pile of dudes can be fun sometimes. So I wanted, I think, a Reno package because I only need the one Ozumat. I don't want to have to run a bunch of other death rattles. Just this one pair here. That's literally all Shadow Shamblers for. So Reno gives us some survivability in Rogue, which we don't normally have, right? So that seemed pretty cool. Is it worth it to run the second? I mean, if you don't want to do Reno, sure, but I actually want to do Reno. I think it's cool to do Reno to give us life gain as well. And then I probably want to run like, I don't know, Burgle package to support this. I mean, in some ways we probably just have to run like any good card because we just need good cards for Rogue to be competitive. We could run an SI7 package, but that's hard to pull off. So I think I think just a thief package is. Now I would normally run reconnaissance, but I don't want to use it to mess up my Shatter Shambler, right? I don't want to do that. I want to make sure the Ozumat is good at any given stage for the Ozumat. New stealth immune guy? We might. Hey, Moich! Thanks for the gifted sub. Grats to Panchito. Thank you. That's really nice. Just kind of looking for good cards, right? Just good Reno cards. Thief stuff may give death rattles. It may, but we can always play around it, right? We don't have to play cards because they're given to us, thankfully. We have some luxury there. Maybe a Phelan. I think between like Phelan and Tass, we'll have some win conditions there, right? I don't need like a lot of extra win conditions, maybe. Stash, I got. It's here. Deck blindness again strikes as always. I don't know what it is about Decklists, but they make us all blind. It happens to me too. You expect it to be somewhere and you just never see it. Deck blindness is the greatest weakness a Hearthstone player has. You could run a pirate package with Hook Tusk, but it's really hard to get enough pirates, right? So what else does this deck want? Like an assassinate? That feels weird. I don't think there's a lot of good assassinate targets, are there? Swordfish, like it's hard to get enough pirates. Guess burglar's okay. I guess really like any discover card is probably all right. Oh, Bran is always good. Sure, we could do a Bran. Amalgam has some targets with pirates and beasts, but maybe not Amalgam. Pandarin, Venomous, Volpira, sure, those are all fine. School teacher's good. Bran feels good. Phelan can break Reno. I think it can, yeah, but I'm not super worried about that. If we're playing Phelan, honestly, it's probably gonna be later in the game usually, and it's very unlikely to break Reno anyway. Curve here is actually looking okay. Zola, sure. I like the greedy Zola. Probably need more tempo plays too, though. We are not doing a lot of tempo here. Do I have enough card draw actually as well? We've got a lot of card generations that probably solves a lot of card draw problems, but maybe like a Shroud. Maybe a Cutlass. Cutlass is pretty good. In a pinch weapon and discount tradable is nice. Could do a parlay. Gives us a bit of a win condition sometimes. Spammy, I like Spammy, yeah. Spammy's cool. We have ways to line up maths for Spammy. Do something like a Talon to get an Ozumat. Could do Smite. Kind of hate every deck having Smite, but I just accidentally crafted a golden one, so. Kind of don't hate like Neptulon or Raid Boss Onyxia. I would probably run Neptulon in this case just because it's new. Trickster? We could probably do a Trickster, yeah. I don't have any spells on my own immediately. I don't really want to add a big spell either, but there are indeed a lot of things we discover that are cheaper that way. Even Jackpot alone is kind of cool. Okay, sure. Reno, Ozumat Rogue. Let's give it a shot. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be fun, fun, fun. This is this is like my favorite kind of deck, dude. Every game's gonna feel different because it's Reno. Highlander. We're gonna have some crazy big threats, crazy random generation. Like, this is the perfect freaking kind of deck for me. I love this kind of deck. As long as we win any games, I'm gonna be so happy, dude.
Where the turning tides.
That said, you know, easier said than done, perhaps. Winning any games in a deck like this is not exactly a trivial task. Okay. We didn't do Maestra, so Noel is gonna be pretty honest here. Oh! God! I'm so happy already. Oh God, dude. Oh, I knew I loved this deck so much. Oh my God. Just perfect, dude. Oh, look at that. Reno 2 available already. Oh. All right. I mean, this isn't over, right? Like, I still lose to a lot of stuff here. But man, what a fun start. You love to see it. That is a beautiful hand for a rogue, isn't it? Look at that. Reno's hat is really magical. It's just floating away.
Cold, sharp steel.
Really a shame we didn't hit a 3-drop. We have so many in this deck that are great. Like, just stuff you can play. Pandaren, Scorpid, Double Agent would have been good. A lot of great plays. So School Teacher on 4. Guff, I think, happens on 5. We probably play the Noggling if we can, if it makes sense. Oh, true. Guff is going to make Noel very cheap, very fast. Yeah, you're right. We're going to become a druid. That also means Tess is going to cast rogue cards as well as other non-druid cards, I guess, right?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
It's like, I don't know, dude. I'm feeling spicy. I have a Reno currently, so I might want to play the Reno first. I don't know, but I guess I won't replay druid cards off Tess, right? But everything else. Okay, are we gonna get Celestial here in a minute, by the way? I don't currently have the clear for that. I need Scabs or maybe the Ozumat, right?
Any questions?
I don't want to hit Reno accidentally. Let's just chill here. Hey, Delarock, man, thanks for the 2 months. It's awfully nice. I will say this hero power is really good if I do get Celestial, right? Because I can hero power into more mana faster. And not immediately, but you know, at some stage. All right. I definitely want to play some stuff here if I can because of... Oh, actually, can we take their Nourish for next turn? That feels pretty good, right? Okay.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Oh, I can play Scabs and then Tess will replay Guff. Yeah, good point. Yeah. That sounds fun.
More meat. That rope's burning again.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Okay. So in case they're playing Celestial, I got double Nourish so that I can get mana really fast off Celestial, right? And Guff Hero Power 2, of course. So yeah, basically, yes. Celestial me, bro. I dare you. Yeah. Not to mention I got 11 damage staring them down too at the moment. So that also won't hurt. In fact, I guess they'll just be dead. That's not what I planned. Oh man, that's not as fun. I didn't even think about the pyro. They're just gonna be dead, maybe. If they celestial. Either way, you know, whatever. Okay, no celestial. That's interesting. I'm gonna have kind of a dilemma now with these nourishes, where I have to decide if I want to nourish or wait for a celestial to nourish. I don't know. Oh, Ozumat already. Okay. I think a Flame Strike here is kind of okay, right? I think we can be happy with a Flame Strike for now. I don't feel a ton of urgency yet. Okay. Can I kill my own Ozumat easily? Not yet. Tooth doesn't quite do it. I'm just thinking about another board clear potentially, right? All right. Little idiots here. I mean, am I just playing an Ozumat though? Because it's just a big pile of stuff, right? That's... Oh, Pyro Trickster is 14 damage? That's very close to lethal. Very soon. Let's see what we can find here. I think I'm just getting any druid spell that didn't start in my deck. Yeah, that's amazing. Feral Rage is some more damage output. Yeah, that's pretty good. Getting close to lethals, right? Another Nourish. We don't really need that. Earthen Scales is kind of meh. I think I just currently use this to hit and try to set up lethal next turn, right? It's pretty nice because it's like lethal over the top, actually. It's 13. So even if they play like a big taunt or something. If they do go for a Celestial, I can still do it as well. I can go Nourish, Pyro, Tooth. Or I guess just Nourish, Pyro, Tooth. So that's good. They could get a big Earthen Scales. I'll have a little more work to do in that case. I don't have a clean, easy kill there, but this looks fine. Cool. I can just Pyro Tooth, but I think it's more fun to play the Trickster, right? It's just way more fun. Could have finished on it, I guess. In hindsight, finishing on the Tiny Tooth feels a little anticlimactic, but it's all good. I think we take those. That's a good game. That was a perfect Thief Rogue Hearthstone game. Reno Thief Rogue. We didn't even need the Reno, man. I wonder if they had Celestial, by the way, and held it because they knew I had double Nourish. Like we show. I mean, they knew we had double Nourish because they saw me take it off the Van Cleef, right? So they may have had the Celestial and just decided it was too risky to do it, which still is an advantage to me, right? Like it still means okay, like we interrupted them. So probably still worth it either way. Ozumat is intriguing, but I don't think a keep just yet. Spamming and Volpira are more fun. Gone Fishing is a little hard to use, I think, early. Want the card draw off of it more than anything, probably. Oh, we hit the Shatter Shambler. I would like the Ozumat back, please. This may be more of like a heal challenge, though, than a board clear challenge. May need to worry about staying alive, so I might need to find Reno more than anything else here. Obviously, Face Hunter can do a lot of damage, so. Sigil. I don't know what Sigil's getting played in. I'm also hitting my minion. Things are surprising me here. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. They think I'm a bomb rogue? Oh, yeah, that's probably true, yeah. Shard Shatter definitely points towards bomb rogue. Could be a pit. It could be a big. Yeah, big makes sense. This is gonna kind of show I'm not a bomb rogue, but I think I still play it, right? Oh, baby, there's the Ozumat. Yes! Shroud is okay, but I already have one. I think I just take a mystery choice, right? Like, what else am I gonna take here? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I like the cheap removal. That's. I would have picked the backstab, I think, if I got offered it. So, kind of lucky. Jace OTK, yeah, some kind of big Jace makes sense. Draw some cheap fell spells and blow me up.
And fully intact.
Hey, backstab. Hey, backstab. Oh, hey, spammy. It's actually just a good spammy, maybe coin spammy. I wish I could coin Ozumat, but still a little expensive. Is this too early for the spammy? Because I could get away with a backstab for now and just chill. Like backstab Shroud. But I don't think it's too early. I don't want to take a lot of free chip damage, right? I want to make sure I'm dealing with stuff. So I don't think this dies either, so I might be able to just get another one for later, like a turn 6, and then we have Ozumat on 7, Scabs on 8. I still think I'll need Reno though. I feel like, oh, it does die. Shoot, that's actually gonna be hard to kill these too. Ugh, I don't want to hero power those. Backstab sucks. I can get a Kurtrus. I mean, is it good though? I don't think so. Any good units off Shroud? Not really, man. I don't know. This is a tough turn. I can find some removal here that kills that 5/4. Like a Wicked Stab, for instance, would be perfect. There's definitely some good options here.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
No great hero power here, though, is there for that? Ugh. I mean, I think this is still the play, but it just sucks. Maybe I do take the Kurtrus, man. Yoink into Mage? Well, that saves me 5 health, but I lose a 2/3.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
I think this is alright. I think that's an important backstab, actually. Both on board, but also for the Kurtrus in hand. I've attacked once, so I'll have a 2-attack Kurtrus minion. I'm going to probably attack another time, but still, it sets up the trade, right? Oh, they're going to trade for me? No way. Not hitting face for 5. I love that. That's good news. Okay. Oh my god, this is Z-Log, dude. I need my Ozumat, man. And this is bugged. It's going to summon extra minions. Just stupid. Oh, it's only bugged if it's discounted, actually. Never mind. It's not bugged. Why does it bug sometimes? I forgot. There's some rule about when it gets bugged. I don't know if I remember the rule or not. Okay. I think I can trust the Reno. No, maybe not with hero power. I mean, trust the Kurtrus. I mean, I go to 20. I clear 2 stocks. That's 3 attacks here. That's 8, 14... 15, 16 plus 4 is 20. No, I can't. I'm dead if I don't play Reno. I'm kind of dead if I do play Reno, honestly.
Many options.
attack and Kurtrus to clear the Z-Log. I mean, I can clear the Z-Log, but the stocks are worth almost as much damage because I clear 2 minions instead of 1, and that's 2 hero powers, right? So I think they're both in all those cases 6. I mean, this does feed these, but anyway, I think I'm dead to both of those lines. I think I have to Reno into Ozumat. I mean, this is not great because it puts me pretty far behind because I still take a lot of damage here. I might even still be dead depending on some draws, but I have Ozumat into Scabs, so hopefully between those two I can stabilize a little. Was I dead if I killed the Z-Log? I mean, I didn't math it out. It's 4 plus 8 is 12 plus 10 is 22, 23. Yeah, so I would have been dead still. Kurtrus was a lethal on me either way. Reno is the only stabilizer, I think. God, I'm still almost dead anyway. Am I dead, actually? It depends on where these land, maybe? Oh my god, dude. I'm alive at 1. Which functionally means I'm dead. I can play Ozumat, but I can't stay alive. Well, let's at least see this in action, if nothing else. Smack, 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 smack! I love it! That's fun, dude. Man, I really want to see this art. I don't get to see his face, but this art looks so cool. It's freaking cool. Yeah, I think we were always dead in that world, the Z-Log world. I don't think there was any line. Kurtrus killed us no matter how we traded. The Reno obviously wasn't enough. We have one more turn for Scabs, maybe, but you know, not quite enough. That was a fun animation, though. Yeah, exactly. Losing in style. If I had 2 more health, maybe we could have stabilized on the Scabs, but felt pretty inevitable with only the 1 Reno there. All right.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear.
Remember my blades.
Okay. Well, let's keep it Reno. Yeah, it might be good against a Curse Lock, actually, right? We might need some healing in the mid game. So, any speculation on when Marvel Snap will release? Honestly, I don't think it's going to be soon enough. I don't have any like insights or knowledge or information, but just the way they're kind of talking about it.
Side effects? No.
The way they're sort of answering questions and hinting about it and stuff, I feel like it might be pretty far away. Now, maybe pretty far away to me is different to them, but I feel like months at least, which I think if the closed beta runs for months with streamers playing it and people making content, that's going to make a lot of people very bored. Like, you're going to feel so far behind. People are going to feel so frustrated. Decent 4 mana with Silverleaf next turn. I don't really care a lot about damage necessarily, but I don't hate it either. Guess I'll take the Silverleaf. That's kind of tough though. So yeah, I don't know. I think Marvel Snap, I hope it releases sooner rather than later. I think there's going to be a lot of people who are sort of just over it and disillusioned, and you know, I think people will just get tiresome of it. Oh my god, dude, Immolate is so gross. We can return the favor though. You want to Immolate, eh? It's like, dude, all my good cards are gone. Just literally all my good cards. Tess, Reno, punished for keeping my good cards, right? I'll get a Phelan down, I guess. I won't really need Reno at that stage, I don't think. But I'm sad to lose all that healing because it seems like that's going to be really important.
Who here can spell?
Zinashari.
Anybody?
How's the mini set so far? I think there are a lot of fun cards, but honestly, the power level seems pretty low so far. It seems like a low power level. Am I losing these this turn or next turn? It's not really a great obvious indicator of that, is there? Why is he shuffling one card at a time? What the heck? That looked awkward. Oh, that animation took 8 years, dude. What on earth? Oh, I have them one more turn, I guess. Okay. So, I mean, I don't need Reno. I guess we'll just play School Teacher. It's kind of free. Reno and Tess. See you guys. It's nice knowing you.
Pick me, pick me.
I always get Dreaded Mount off that as well, I feel like. Every time I play that deck, I feel like all we get is Dreaded Mount. It's funny.
Who here can spell?
Zinashari.
Anybody?
Shadow Step definitely feels the most useful to me.
The results of my
I don't really know how to win this game. I'm kind of just stuck. I don't really know how to win the game, right? Like I got some Colossals, you know, I got an Immolate here. I don't have any more healing though. I lost some of my healing. I mean, I can get more somehow, but I feel a little at a loss for how to win this game. What do we do to actually win? Immolate's fun. We're gonna play that now. That's cool, I guess. We can do like multiple Immolate things. That's kind of fun.
Cold, sharp steel.
It's not like the biggest hand, but maybe it creates some awkwardness. I don't know. I got spammy Dreaded Mount. That doesn't work anymore like you want. I got Scabs can hit for 8 sometimes, but not really. What is this even playing? It's playing an Immolation. It's playing maybe Colossals later. Set their Tamsin on fire. That's fun. Should I just do it again now that their hand is full? I don't know. That's kind of fun, right? What other? Do I have any other cards at all? Is it literally just Immolate? I can't get a Guardian's Grace. Did I play anything else? Is it literally just Immolate? It cannot be good. Scabs actually burns a card here. It's kind of cool. Sort of want to Immolate again, though. It's a Shadow Step.
So many options.
Yeah, that's a good question. Does it reset the counter on these or not? I think they're gonna have a full hand for a while, right? I think usually they have a full hand. So, in other words, I think Scabs is just better here for now. This also does burn a card, right? Effectively, so. Why did that just machine gun? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a machine gun going off. Why was that? What was that? Yeah, machine gun Scabs. I don't understand, dude, the weird stuff. Get down, Regis. Oh, God. I don't understand, dude. It's so weird. The bugs are just seemingly so random lately. Wait, do these count as cards in my Contraband stash? That just occurred to me. Are these gonna eat up Contraband stash slots? How does that work? Yeah, they do. They actually do. That's annoying. Okay. Immolate it is, baby. All right, give me a good Colossal. Nelly could definitely give me a Wink Edition. Yeah, with Bran especially, right?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Does this shadow step itself? Or is it targeted so it doesn't do that? And Bran's... Okay, yeah, it's trying to cast it on the Bran again, okay. I'm just trying to get, like, hand space and discounts and stuff, right? So I can play more cards next turn. I have my hero power as well, of course. So their whole hand is on fire. It doesn't look like these reset, by the way. It looks like these still have the same clock. Ulthak! Oh my god. Garden's Grace becomes interesting with Ulthak. We could take a dandy old 10. I haven't seen the other side of Ulthak yet. This is crazy looking. Zola Ulthak. Some cards got burned. I don't know what they are. Apparently they're gonna change that so you can see what you burned, which of course I think will be quite delightful. So I have 1, 2, 3 right now for spammy. I think I can just go Wild Paw Knoll here, hit the Ulthak, spammy to clear it. I think we still go Bran Nelly. I think we'll be okay. That's a good question. We'll test hero power in a second. Yeah, it's a great question. I don't know how that works. Great question. Hero power. Ah, it works. I only take 3. Am I dead if I go for Bran here, actually? Like, maybe I just don't risk it, right? Maybe we just wait a turn. Yeah, what's the hurry? Nah, let's just chill. I don't think I can take 8. It does say costs 2 less. Doesn't say 2 less mana or anything. Oh yeah, he is playing it again. You're right. Well, not always this turn, but sometimes. In which case, I can still wait again, maybe. But I just don't... If I take 10, I think I'm dead too soon, right? Which is why I like Ulthak. I think he's an awesome card. It's hard to play against it because you just die. This is the time, yeah. I need some kind of crazy smite because otherwise I don't know how to win. Tooth? It's fun. Okay.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Dude, that hero power freaking out. That is wild. Edwin's big. Yeah, okay. Hook Tusk is very big. Okay. This can buff a smite board. Yeah. I need smite, guys. Guys. Oh my god, I missed smite on 6 rolls, dude. Oh my god. I had 6 freaking rolls and still missed the smite, dude. Actually scammed, yeah. I'm only getting 5 minions anyway, it looks like, so yeah, maybe it didn't matter if I got him on the 6th one. Are you for now? They don't know though. They don't know that I don't have smite, so they may still. You can't see anymore, so they may have to make decisions that are kind of. Is that a silence? They did have that starfish earlier. Is there another one that looked targeted though?
Pick me.
Dragged below. That hits for 5. That sucks. So I'm at 12 and 2 curses at any given time kill me. Ulthak also probably just, yeah, I don't think I can beat an Ulthak really. Because I'm taking 5 and then whatever damage I take, right, it's just gonna murder me. I mean, entitled customer clears. I'm technically alive. As far as we know. But I'm dead to their next curse, right? I I guess I have to say, like, maybe... I just have to hope they don't have it right. In other words, like 6 is the breakpoint anyway, so there's no reason I shouldn't play. Right? Oh, hold the bridge on the Nelly before I kill it off. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I was gonna save it for this Hook Tusk, but yeah, that would buy me a 1-turn breakpoint for sure. I'm just saying this doesn't matter, so let's... Hold the bridge Nelly would have only netted 4, though. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but it wasn't exactly a huge... Okay. So I'm just gonna try to kill them, right? Yeah, because I was dead at 6 anyway. So if they kill me, okay, I'm dead, whatever. If they don't kill me, maybe I kill them. If they don't have a board clear here. So we're looking at 14, 17, and 7. It's not quite enough, actually. 17 and 7 is 24, 26, 28. Do not tell me I'm one off. Oh, I'm dead. Didn't matter. I might have been able to stay alive for 1 turn with the Nelly hold the bridge, but I don't think it ever wins the game, right? Because I still would have just been, like, without developing this board, I never actually win the game. I have to be able to develop, like, a lethal threat board in order to win. And if I develop that lethal threat board, I still die to the curse, even with the Nelly heal, right? So I don't think it makes a difference. Hook Tusk still had 8 to go, and we only had 5 pirates total, 4 pre-Hook Tusk, so it would have been really hard to get a Hook Tusk off. I mean, she said 8, and when I looked at her anyway, I hovered specifically to check. I don't think we'd played... I don't think we'd played any prior, had we? We only have, like, an Edwin anyway in our deck. Swashbuckler, I think, maybe. Okay. This is kind of a fun hand, but I probably need stuff that can kill a Mech Mage or Naga Mage board. So maybe an Ozumat, maybe a Scabs, maybe a Spammy. Spammy's not exactly the right shape usually, but... Fire Sale tell us anything? I'm not sure. What does Fire Sale tell us? I don't know. How are curses fair? Well, if you lose to them, they feel bad, but if you beat them, they don't feel very good. I know that's not saying much, but basically the win rate, if the win rate's a good win rate, a healthy win rate, then they're fair, you know? I know that's not always a satisfying answer, but it's sort of the answer. Yes, I don't know what this mage is. I feel like this mage might also be Reno mage or something. Scorpion is weird. Okay, I can kill that. Guess I will. Might lose coin here if I don't want to burn a card off the top. A Naga and a spell? I do have a Naga ×2. I don't really want to... I don't know. I think I'm just going to take Sermon, honestly. Do I burn a card here to preserve coin? Yeah, I don't really care about the cards in the deck, do I? Scabs and Ozumat is it. I already have Tess, Reno. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We usually burn, like, you know, some garbage. Vanessa or something. Vanessa's not that bad, but, you know, something that's not important. So, of course, I'll burn Scabs. And we know how this goes. We've all seen this Saga dance before. We know how it goes. See you, Scabs. Ah, the other tooth. That's fine. That's fine. No problems at all. Okay.
Who here can spell?
Definitely a little behind here, but hopefully we can use Reno to make that not as important. Hey, Berserk, thanks for the Prime sub. Is Sermon bugged like Snapdragon? I doubt it, but I guess if we get a Scabs, we can see. I don't think so. I think Snapdragon just said, you know, they accidentally made it buff battle cries as opposed to buff battle cry minions, right? I think that's probably where that one went wrong. Charged call. Arcane shot's good. I like arcane shot. Okay. So we got an invigorating sermon and test. We're gonna have an arcane shot. We're gonna have, I don't know what else. Volcanomancy to clear. Wow, that's fun. Queen Ashara active already. Whew. They took that so fast. They had no doubts they were gonna grab that, whatever it was. Hello, Mrs. Kilbin. Look at you. What do you need? You just want to hold my hand. How sweet. It's true love. I like your shirt. I like your shirt.
So many options.
Okay. 3 and 4 looks kind of okay. Can I deal with the Colossal if I see one? Not currently. I don't know how to stop that though. Maybe just go as big as I can here. We'll see what Colossal it is, right? That can change everything. What if they'd ever consider printing heroes with a permanent attack? That's always a custom card idea that shows up where your weapon is unsheathed on your opponent's side of the turn, and then you damage minions inherently and stuff. Like, that's pretty common custom card, but I don't know. It's, whoa, Glug, oh boy. Oh god. Oh no, Glug. Oh no, Reno's dead too. Phelan broke Reno. We must have 2 Krakatoas in the deck. That's not gonna be good news. That's not good news. Save me, mage. Ugh, just buffing the Glug, really.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Ugh. Nothing is good, dude. Oh boy. I need some. Oh god, dude. No, dude. No. I don't even know what I was expecting. Honestly, I'm just dead, right? Like, there's no way. I can't beat this Glug. I'm trying to isolate it, but to what end? I don't know. I don't think I can beat it. It's just too big. What did I get on theirs? A spell coiler? Like, oh god. I turned it into a hook tusk, of course. I need to draw my Krakatoa here. Kind of have to, or I'm dead. Krakatoa, please! No Krakatoa. Well, this feels pretty bad. If this could hit Ozumat, we'd be in business, but now we wouldn't because there's no tentacles. It still wouldn't matter. Okay, I found lethal.
Cold, sharp steel.
Man! Glug was gross. I needed that Colossal to be pretty low impact, right? To have a shot. Even then, I think we were in trouble. Well, that was a loss, to say the least.
Valera versus Morgul.
Remember my blades.
Okay. We can keep a school teacher. Shaman, maybe rogue, probably shaman, probably cheese shaman. Although we haven't seen a lot of bioluminescence cheaters yet. Cheaters! Cue all the people who are angry that I said the word cheater. Everybody's very heated about the bioluminescence situation. What do you guys think? Is it cheating to use bioluminescence, or is it just fair play? Chat, give me your opinions. I want to hear all the hot takes. We can relive the Twitter drama of yesterday. They're not even doing it. They're playing Murlocs, which is great. I think we tempo Vanessa, by the way. I don't think I ever care about whatever Murloc I could get off of it, but I think I very much care about keeping their board in check for as long as possible. Gone fishing. Again, I just need a 3-3. After having just played Murlocs, I know how quickly this can snowball if I don't keep up at every last opportunity here, so. Needs Trickster into... We don't really run the big spells ourselves. We're just hoping to find them. I need Jackpot into Trickster Flame Strike or something. Okay, oh my god, is it happening? Is it happening? I was joking. Is this really better, or do I wait until 6? Because I could definitely wait until 6. I could brand Noggling next turn. No, I think we gotta get stats in here. Oh, Extortion's insane. Yeah, that's really good. Okay.
Double crust.
I think we hit here for the sake of value trades on board. Obviously, something like a War Leader can set them up anyway, but let's play to what's visible, right? I don't really need the brand for the record. It doesn't really do a lot with a Noggling. It's just hit something for 6. I mean, I guess there's something a buff that would do something, but in other words, I may just play the Jackpot now if I have the spare mana. We'll Noggling Gone Fishing, see what we find. If that's good, we'll play it. If not, we'll just fill the Jackpot mana now. You know, if I got like a Tooth of Nefarian or something, that'd be insane. Okay. Parlay could also be interesting.
Pick me! Pick me!
Guess I get Tooth. Let's. Oh yeah, baby, nice. Very nice. Holy Maki Roll's kind of intriguing, actually. Yeah, I don't really need the Chaos Strike, do I? No, Holy Maki Roll could give me some more life gains. I mean, you know, if we get a Reno, that obviously could be enough, but... Okay, that's really good. Like, to be this close on turn 5, like, to actually be net neutral on board is not bad. And now we have maybe Trickster plays, too, if we get a good card. I think we have to be very happy with the way we've kept up here. Double cookie? Excuse me? Alrighty. I don't even know. Now Flame Strike's still pretty good, actually. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we take the big guys. Yeah, these aren't exactly big guys, but this is the guy.
Any questions?
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
Job's done.
I'm still not, like, in a great spot here. Oh, no way, dude. I'm almost dead. Can I punish this, though? I have the Holy Maki Roll. How much damage do I actually just have? 15? So now I have to deal with stuff, but I can Maki Roll out of this. It's fine.
A waste of time.
A waste of time. Gotta decide if I want to kill these or not, right? Like, Maki Roll here heals me for 14. I leave 8 on board. But killing one only nets me a little bit of life over a, you know, moderate time scale, basically, because they have... They're getting the weapon back, right? There's a part of me that wants to go here and just make like a Moarg, you know? Kill both? I can't kill both. Not currently, anyway.
It's my turn.
I think I respect the Murlocs a little too much to leave both alive here. And I have time for this to, like, it takes 2 attacks for this to catch up to the other one, right? And then, you know, once I kill this other cookie, we kind of net it back eventually anyway. I do sort of want to go Zola into Trickster, though, and replay this. I mean, I guess at this stage I can just play it straight up as well. The Zola doesn't really net me a ton. Okay. Tess is playing another Drakefire here, right? That's actually insane. What else does it have? Oh, Holy Maki Roll as well. I could heal a little extra here again. Yeah, I think we do play Tess, right? She might get a rush. I might get like on Nixia. Do I have any risks of backfired cards? I can't remember what else I played. Is it right to do this now to get really far ahead, or am I better off actually using a Glaciate first? I'm kind of not dead on board or anything. I think I could get away with a Glaciate first. I think I could get away with a Glaciate. Let's try it. There's a lot of big... Ooh. Yes, indeed.
Play with Murk now.
A waste of time.
Choose soon.
This actually might be a problem for Tess, right? It might take up too much board space. So let's just chill. Okay. So I think we're okay on board. Like, we're live for a minute, I think. Tess should give me 2 Maki Roll heals and maybe some big dragons. Hopefully I can just eat anything they play here. Single Murloc? I don't want to wait too long on the Tess, obviously. I want to make sure I'm... Ooh, Scab's any better? No, Tess is better.
In the shallows. A waste of time.
I think it's okay. I don't think this ever dies, does it? I don't think I had anything that kills stuff. Maki Roll. Nice, dude. It even hit my face. I guess it has a pretty good chance to hit my face multiple times, actually, doesn't it? It's hitting their face a lot. That's sad. Please hit my face more. Yeah, not the best rolls.
A waste of time.
Okay, pretty good board. What do we got on board here for lethal? Looking like lethal, right? Yeah, it's looking like lethal to me. Dude, Tess Lucky Roll's really funny, by the way. Like, very amusing. So we got 10, 21, 29. Yeah, super lethal. Cool. That was fun. That was fun. What if he snowfalls? Well, that'd be very weird in a Murloc deck, but I couldn't really stop it anyway, right? I didn't really have a great choice. You know, like Tess does her thing. I can't really... I don't even think I had to do... Maybe I could have traded off a 2-2, but anyway, that would be very, very weird in the Murloc deck, I think. I'm going to be right back, guys. I got to pee. We're going to play more of this, though. This is super fun. Yeah, I want one good game with Ozumat in this deck, dude. I've got a couple good games without Ozumat, but show me the Ozumat. Even if I lose. I'd just like seeing Ozumat, you know? Mage. Navigator. Oh, Shatter Shambler. Let's keep it, dude.
My blades.
I think it's even kind of just good on curve, right? It's fine. And if we hit the Ozumat, we're going to be very happy campers. Reno buys me time to play an Ozumat. That's good news. Actually, you know what? I think I hold this one too to dredge the gone fishing. Hero power has value, so it's not inherently wrong, but probably a little better to just play these together and forego hero power. I guess if they play a 3-2, I can contest it, but I mean, it's not a good trade. Alright, sure. Double threes is good for gone fishing on 4. Ping's going face, so we can counter with Reno maybe. Double agents. Ooh, spicy.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
This could eat a Mordresh. Could also eat a Reno. Just have to be a little careful, perhaps. Might want to time those correctly, but you know, eating their win condition would be fun. I'm guessing they're gonna have a Naga package in here too, right? Feels like it could very much be a Naga package. Phelan into a Colossal is pretty good already, yeah. Some of them have death rattles, so that has to be mindful, but this could break the Reno too, so that could be bad, but we'll figure it out. If it is a Krakatoa, we can take it, honestly, and then restore the Reno, I think. Did I use artist emotes? I think most of the emotes are just stuff from the game. Like I just Photoshop stuff from the game or my face or whatever. The cheer emotes are from an artist, yeah, but I think they're like super popular now. I used them like right before Disguised Toast did. And like all the offline TV people, and then they got like super popular. I don't remember their name, to be honest with you, but I don't think they have openings as much anymore. I timed it perfectly, slid right in before the famous people got there. Very lucky. It was just a coincidence. Yo, I'm Cax. What's up? Hope it's going well. Nice shadow step for a really cheap gone fishing. No, there's no Colossal I play that quickly, right? Jackpot. So this is tough, right? I've actually got some healing. I guess we take Leviathan in this case, just because it can get me another Colossal, right? It's pretty good with Tess, unlike Neptulon, which is more of a neutral, doesn't get a Tess play. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I need like extra healing? I don't think so. Arguably, but until we know we do, let's just hang tight. Do I ever shadow step a Shatter Shambler? Shadow. I need them to do something though. I may actually need to find the Ozumat to answer their Siren board. I don't currently have a way to deal with the Siren board. Ozumat would be a good one though. I could shadow step the Shatter Shy, and then. Well, now I can't because he's dead. But I also have another turn, so might make up for it. Ooh, Spring Water and Flipper Friends. Forgot this card's still in Standard, dude. There's so many of those Barons cards I feel like I just forgot existed. Okay. There's the Siren turn. An Ozumat top deck would still be playable here. I could actually still play it. I would have to trade off a little bit of my board first, though, to get some board space here. But that would be the perfect board clear if I could just draw Ozumat right off the top. Real quick, real easy. Ozumat grab off the top. No biggie, no problem. We can do it. Okay, sending some hits face. That's a good sign for our Reno. I mean, Leviathan, worst case this turn, hopefully can, with weapon, can help get through the Siren and maybe one other key unit like a Naga dude. There's one hanging around. A school teacher. They're all Nagas, but you know what I mean, school teacher specifically. You gonna ping the 1/1? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, wait a minute. You put all that work into your hero power, don't ping the 1/1. Flurry, okay. Yeah, this looks like a fine Leviathan. Like I'm playing Subnautica. Scabs is handy, all right. Ozumat is a board clear. Let's take it. He was at the bottom. Yeah, we may need another one, right? We don't technically need it right now, but we may need another one, so let's do it. We also have Scabs as well, though, but Ozumat clears the board and builds a board simultaneously, which can be kind of nice. Help me trade into that next board, right? We'll have to decide which is better. I'm a little low on life. If they like really show a tendency to go face, I may have to Reno for a minute, depending on how scary the board is. This looks like another good Reckless, yeah.
Wait, not all of them.
I mean, we're not technically dead here. Reckless again, okay. I kind of think this is the Ozumat turn, because I can clear and develop. Well, I guess Scabs that's true as well, but I don't want to bounce the Reckless for Scabs or the Zola, so yeah. Let's do it, dude. Let's Ozumat. I don't know that it'll be enough, but we can try.
So many options.
Wondering if I ever Savory Deviant Delight here. I love this animation so much. Smack, smack, smack! You're dead.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
I could either hit an Apprentice here or a Mordresh, maybe, right? I think it's worth it to risk the Reno. Sacrificing to the Apprentice? Yeah, but Scabs is the same thing, right? I lose the 4/2s. I think I have to resolve that board, right? I don't think I ever leave that much damage up into a Mordresh turn. I think we go for this. I think we have a 1 in 3 to lose our valuable card, but I don't know, man. I'm not dead usually, right? No, I think I wait. I gotta play Reno first, then I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just wait. I'm getting too antsy. Like, if they play a Mordresh, it's fine. I just Reno. I can't kill the big guys, the problem, but it's okay. We can Shadow Step Reno, too. Runedorp face. That's good as long as I'm not dead, right? Like, that's fine. We can just Reno out of that. That's just lost damage forever now.
I can take them.
So that's okay.
Wait, not all of them.
Not all of them! All my tentacles are dead. Okay. Wish I could kill this 3/5 easily. I don't think I have a way, though. So I think I Reno and then Savory Deviant Delight, right? And then Shadow Step Reno. I lose maybe Bran or a Wailing or an Edwin, none of which I really care about that much. But I can use this freely while Reno's on board. I can try to hit a Mordresh, try to hit a Siren maybe. Treasure Guard is not what we were looking for. That ain't it, man. Skulker's fine, though. That's a good minion. Now, this is interesting because they know I have another Reno now. So they have to kind of, like, plan around the second Reno. So, yeah, I don't know. They're out of apprentices, I think, as far as we know.
You wish to match wits with me.
Dawn Grasp is good. Runed Orb.
Stay where you are.
Flurry, sure. Arcane Intellect is nice. They're gonna have a lot of choice next turn. Are burning a card currently unless they dump something, right? They might want a hero power though. 5 is a lot of damage.
The dead never rest.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't really want to scabs this because I give them another apprentice. That's kind of scary. Flipper Friends is a thing. It's not a good thing, perhaps. Edwin. I don't have a lot of good playable cards post Edwin, right? 6 otters. I mean, it contests the apprentice. It's just like really lame. I don't feel good about that at all. Knoll is cheap. Backstab's cheap. Okay. It's a little better, perhaps. I feel like I'm just always losing to this hero power long, though. I don't know how to get enough board here to win. This feels really bad. I think Mordresh wipes any good board I get. I don't know how to do enough damage. Like, they're just going to bleed me out, right? This is going to deal 5, 7, 9, eventually maybe. I just don't have a good way to get out of that mess. Tess playing some Colossals could build me a big board. It's currently a Leviathan and maybe like a Behemoth later. I mean, Behemoth could heal a lot, to be fair. Maybe try to find a dredge into Behemoth. Between Behemoth and Reno, but I just have to imagine there's going to be a break point somewhere where they hit for 15 with Mordresh and hero power, where I like kind of had to cast the Reno too soon, that sort of thing. Yeah, you gotta wait to troll with stream loot. Sorry, let me actually turn off that message in chat. I forgot about that being alive still until the next time it's up. There we go. It is off. Well, let's see what this has in store. Probably a barrier? Not a barrier. Counterspell? Really love giving them their school teacher. I do love burning a card, though. Yeah, they fed up, so there it's... Oh, no, they didn't either. Never mind. Couldn't get it honorable. I mean, is this a good scabs for me? Not really. I mean, not really. But it's okay. Did they still have a coin, by the way? How do they still have a coin? Yeah, I don't think damage is enough. Parlay is fun. Okay, Parlay could be very good. Burn's an amalgam. That is not a good burn. That is not what we were looking for. Wanted like Mordresh or something high impact, I think. So 32, some health. We got some health. Got a decent board here, honestly. That's not bad. Some stealth stuff. I guess that's a counter spell. I mean, I guess Oasis Ally is certainly a possibility too, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably Oasis Ally, actually. Do we know, chat? Was there a clue I missed? Are you guys watching something while I was reading the stupid Moobot commands? I mean, fatigue is a wing condition if I can last long enough, but it just seems so hard. Oh, Flame Strike's really good. Gross. So good. I need some insane value of this. I don't even know. Oh my god, Wicked Stab. These only ever do 2 though, right? Don't they only ever do 2? I think so. Pick me. What am I even looking for here, you know? Like, I don't know what is good enough. Like, what is good enough? I don't know. Pick me. Do I actually just want to Shadow Step the Reno here? Like, I can Zola Reno later too. I don't know what to do. Let's test this counterspell, I guess. Okay, indeed counterspell. It's like, are these 2 mana cards worth it? You know what I mean? Like, is this any good? I'm grabbing all these stupid death battles to what end, though?
Just a little field work.
That seems kind of good.
Just a little.
Fresh seems kind of good. Healing. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of life gain again. It's a lot of value. It's a cool play, but I just don't feel like I'm winning, you know? This also feeds this, I guess, too. Sucks. Spite Lash. Okay. Yeah, I'm not super prepared for another Spite Lash turn. Yeah, guys, I don't think trying to play around pings is super useful because they just have so many ways to increment damage, right? Like, they can always create breakpoints later. Like, you know, if I play a Crash, like, they're gonna be able to get to this where it's a breakpoint that makes sense for them, you know? Second Flames and stuff, First Flames and Ruined Orbs and everything. I mean, I guess trying to limit it has some utility, of course, but there's only so far you can go. I feel like I'm screwed because I don't have a board clear left. I don't have a way to clear a board. I mean, Tess into some minion trades is the best looking thing I got right now.
Sunset.
Jackpot, like, I don't know. I'm like out of options here, I think.
Pick me.
8 now. Trickster does nothing really. Okay, I don't know. We gotta find something to do, I think.
Stone by stone.
Tooth is a good idea. Do I tooth the 2/5? Yeah. I kind of want to tooth the higher attack stuff for the record, but because it's like, how much mana can they really get and how useful is it if they get it, right? I think I actually do tooth the 5/4 here.
It's my turn.
I don't know. I need to do something though. We're running out of time here. Coordinated strike's kind of a clear sometimes, I guess. Krakatoa is pretty good. Wow. Okay. Math is a little awkward, but good on the school teacher again. Now this might be an Oasis ally. Alas, not an Oasis ally.
Nice. Hear that sizzle? It's my turn.
All right, I gotta say that wasn't a bad turn, all things considered, right? We dealt with most of that sort of inorganically, right? Now, I'm still dying to their hero power. I'm still dying to Mordrash. Like, I am not out of the woods here, but we're in a better spot than we were, I think. This feels like it could be a Mordrash turn. Also, we happen to leave an 8/8 exactly for this, which sucks. That's really unfortunate. I mean, again, I couldn't really dodge that, but it's just really sad math. If they want to go for Naga value, though, they may not hero power. While they have the Bran out, they don't care. They say, screw that, we're going for it.
Pick me.
First Flame, sure. Do I have a good spammy? Surely I can find a good spammy here by like hitting something. Gonna have 2 damage here, so 1, 2. Like this plus spammy has to line up a lethal, right? Just 3. Actually, I don't have a good 2. Is this real life? Let's push this to 2.
Hold on. I'm getting
3 and 4.
inspiration.
I mean, I guess that's fine. Is there a way to do this without taking damage? Am I an idiot? Like, I just don't... It's not like that tidy. The ones are gonna die anyway, so... Doesn't really matter, right?
Vengeance!
I feel like there's probably a better way to do that. I'm just too lazy to figure it out, to be honest with you. I'm being transparent here. Maybe I should have put in a crash to get some life. I don't know. I don't think I'm dead. I'm taking 20 for Mordrash, right? So I'm alive to Mordrash. I just Reno if that happens. So I don't think it's time yet for the crash. But is it going to be hard to get that armor back later, I guess, is one question.
I have an idea.
Oh, just put the 5 to 3. Oh, did that create the gap? Oh yeah, I don't need 5. Yeah. I could have saved 2. Yeah, I mean Reno will wash it out. It's all good, but okay. I think we have to Reno here because we're dead to combos. Reno Zola, of course, is great. I could theoretically get away with a Kresh if I could damage it easily. Man, it's gonna be so hard to do this because 20 is just such a ridiculous breakpoint, and then like they're just gonna keep hero powering me every turn, you know. This is gonna be really hard. No activator for Crash. This is some extra life gain. It is technically enough to avoid the Reno. Because I get 9, that's 23. Might buy me a turn of Reno, I don't know.
Job done.
I could be dead to other mechanisms as well, theoretically, some other combinations I haven't thought of, but with Reckless is gone, I think it's mostly Mordresh Arcane Blast. This doesn't get polymorphed or something. If this could live and heal, like kind of out heal the hero power over multiple turns, that would be really sick. Wildfire putting that to 11 is absolutely gross. That they actually honorably killed the Mida like that. That is so gross.
My blood boils for war.
Does Tess keep me alive here? I can kill most of the minions thanks to like Leviathan usually. I cannot believe that, dude. 11 exactly. I mean, Blizzard here is theoretically enough to stay alive as well, and then it's in the test, right, for a freeze. I can't really play the Crash without damaging it myself because they're just gonna ping through it, right? Oh, I'm dead actually. 13 is lethal now. Shoot, that's not 11, that's 13. So I kind of have to Reno actually. Oh my god. That's so gross. Is this a counter spell? I'm kind of screwed if it is. It's not, okay. This is so gross that they actually have 23. There's just no way to win this game, right?
I'm out of cards.
I just don't know how to win. Can I activate my...
And often I'm impressed.
Can I activate my Crash any way at all? It's not easy. I don't have a way to, really. I don't know how. I have to play healing every turn, right? Because this hero power just kills me. I have to Reno every turn. Because the hero power has a greater breakpoint than necessary to... Is Behemoth enough to stay alive, actually? I mean, it is... If they play Mordresh, this is 13, 23. These each deal 2. Well, everything deals 1. So this is actually enough to stay alive, right? Because everything only deals 1. That's 3, 16, 26. And this puts me to 25. But one of these is dead. So it's actually not. I have to be able to kill both of these.
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
It's actually not enough, guys. I have to be able to... It's 25. It's 2, 25, and this puts me at 25. I might be dead to this. I don't know. I might get a stash. If I get the Behemoth, I'm happy. If I get a Leviathan, I'm happy. Garden's Grace on Reno would be good. Oh, God. Blizzard, though. Blizzard. Oh, we're fine. Blizzard. Yeah, I could have actually killed this if I'd played it faster, but this is fine. They can deal 23. Then I have another Reno. How do I kill the Mordresh, though? Is Tess enough, maybe? If they play the Mordresh, like, can I get above 13? I don't know. I could have killed that if I had traded right. I don't know if I need to necessarily. It's not even necessarily right to kill it. I just could have. Yeah, Tess freezes, but I take 13 from hero power is the problem, right? It's not just that I need to be alive as well. Because if I take 23 this turn, not being able to activate my own Kresh is really killing me here. I mean, we are not out of the woods at all. If they play a Mordresh, I have to heal. Like, I can't Tess and Reno, right? It's 13. I only have 12 mana. As Turbo just says in chat as well, yes. So I risk taking the Mordresh damage the same turn I Reno. Are they really just gonna pass? Are they conceding? That doesn't feel like the right play. You think I got them frustrated enough that they just left? I hope they didn't DC right now. That would be the saddest, like the saddest game ever. Is this lethal with fatigue? They're taking 3. I can only deal 2. They actually, I feel like they had it. They actually left. I feel a little robbed too, yeah. I feel a little robbed. Like, why didn't they play it out? I feel like they had a really good shot. I mean, they knew I had another Reno, right? So maybe they were assuming that last Reno was too much for their fatigue count, but I feel like if they cleared, maybe no Mordresh. Oh, that actually is a logical conclusion. Maybe they just don't have the Mordresh. Yeah, maybe that's actually the answer. Maybe they aren't running Mordresh. That is definitely a loss with no Mordresh. If they don't have Mordresh, that is absolutely game over. Because they wouldn't have a way to clear the board, right? Wow. Crazy game, dude. Crazy game. Yeah, I wish we could see their cards. I mean, based on their deck list, can we find 3 gaps that weren't Mordresh, right? Like, this is a predicted card. This does not mean they had it. So yeah, the predicted card would have been a Mordresh, a Flurry, and a Gifts of Ashara left. So they couldn't play Gifts of Ashara. They could have played a Flurry, but that wouldn't have won the game. They still would have lost to Flurry. Because this would have ate their dude, even if it got frozen, because this attacks it. Flurry wouldn't have won him the game. Gifts wouldn't have won him the game. I mean, Mordresh would be the predicted 30th card. Was a DC? No. Hi was me was a DC. Well, how do we know it was you though? Your name isn't anything like this name. I have Mordresh. Excellent game. Sorry for DC. So if you have Mordresh in hand, we can actually figure out who is going to win this game, right? We know the exact hand. It's Mordresh, it's Flurry, it's Gifts of Ashara. If they play Mordresh here to clear, I take Mordresh ping. I take 23. I'm at 2. They have an 8-8 and a 6-6 on board. Or well, this is a 1/6 actually, I guess, right? No, it got buffed naturally, so it is a 6/6. I have Reno to heal, but I take. Well, actually, Reno to heal would have kept me alive. They would have had 6 and 8 is 14 and 13 is 27. So I would have lived on the Reno. Would have lived on Reno. What else could I have played? A Hinchclan Burglar, a Blackwater Cutlass. They would have taken... What was their health total here? 19. Would have taken me 3 or 4 turns to win in fatigue. Crush still would have died to the hero power, but I guess if they ever hero power Crush, they're not hero powering face. That's kind of the same difference. So Reno would have kept me alive for a turn. Tess would have frozen their board, but it wouldn't have healed enough for the hero power, right? Like Tess never heals enough. Tess plays Colossals. Tess plays... Well, this is not even what Tess has in it. Yeah, Tess freezes, but the hero power beats me. Yeah, I don't know. Reno would have only bought 1 turn, which wouldn't have given us any like lethal fatigue outs. Trickster didn't have any crazy high rolls. We didn't have a Scabs. We didn't have a way to bounce a Reno anymore, right? We had a Neptulon, but that wouldn't have kept me alive. That would have just cleared a little bit. I would have had to been able to play the Reno and clear both minions or freeze both minions to buy 2 turns of hero powering after the Mordrash. I just don't... I mean, it's possible, right? We could have got like a Hinchclan Burglar into a Flurry or whatever. I don't know. You know, something. Could have discovered a Shadow Step again somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Tess playing in a Colossal might have been an out. No, I still would have died to hero power because I would have went to 2 and then back to 10. I would have needed more than just a Colossal heal off Tess. Or I would have been dead to hero powers. If I had a Tess and Reno together, we definitely would have had some outs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we would have got there, actually. I think we would have lost. What an insane time to disconnect, by the way, dude. Yeah, did Tess have any other life gain other than Colossal? Is Frontlines Paladin viable? No, I think it was terrible. It seemed like it was terrible. Seemed really terrible. Maida, but Maida needs time to attack. So Maida doesn't really work. I don't think we would have got there. I don't see how. It doesn't make sense. 3/5 Kodo. That wouldn't have died though in time. No, I don't know. I don't think there was a way to get there. I feel bad. I'm still gonna put... God, like, man, I really want to put that game on YouTube because it was so good for 90% of it. Like, are people gonna be sad that we kind of got robbed of an ending a little bit? It's not my, you know, I can't help that. Like, if we'd lost, I would have put it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, it still would have been very fun to put on YouTube even if we lost. It's kind of nice that we won, but kind of nice that we didn't get to see the real true ending, you know? Fix ending in post-production. Yeah, I'll just edit him more dressing me to death. Okay, so... That was a 27-minute game, dude. Crazy. I was gonna play another deck, but I got about 30 minutes. It's gonna be hard to start another deck right now, so we'll just we'll play another one of this one. It's fun. Actually, this is one of like the most fun decks we have. This deck is so fun. Spammy if it's Face Hunter, but if it's Quest Hunter, it's so bad. If it's Big Beast Hunter, I don't know. It's None of these really seem that good. Scorpion's okay, I guess. Big Beast Hunter, we don't really know what we need. We just need to figure things out, right? That's the weirdest looking hunter I've ever seen. There's something wrong with this hunter. He's got rogue cards. Ugh. Krakatoa, Ozumat in hand. We got some big old colossal boys. How do we beat Rogue? Rogue's gonna try to tempo me here soon with the Knolls. I can play a Scorpid to contest a Knoll. It's not necessarily great. I can get a Krakatoa's not great against Knolls either. That's the wrong health breakpoint. This hunter's a little sus. A little sus, I say. This is a really good minion against Knolls, right? Like, it's like you don't want to play a Knoll out. You don't want to trade a Knoll. Normally you'd value trade a Knoll, but now you can't really trade the Knoll. Now you don't really, like, you might have to commit something else to kill this 1/3 to get the Knoll feeling safe, right? Like, that feels bad. That's a pretty good answer, though, I guess. Cool, double Knoll. How exciting.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I was really hoping to find like a backstab to set up these Knolls for the Krakatoa. If one trades, I can still do work against the Knolls. It's not the end of the world. As long as I don't clear this minion with like in-hand stuff. Prep Recon. Guess there's some small world where spammy is somehow a good math thingy, but I doubt it. Seems weird. Oh, that's kind of interesting for spammy too with those ones, but it's hard to get that. Hard to get that down. Yeah, I want to skill the Knolls here, I think. Oh, backstab, huh? Can I do anything with backstab spammy? I can hit, no, this always dies to the trades is the problem. Backstab takes that to 2. Can't really kill this for the 1s. No, I guess it's still Krakatoa, but man, it feels weird.
Cold shot.
To leave up this guy.
Those were fight.
Actually, yeah, we'll backstab here, that's fine. Weapon I was gonna lose anyway, right? I had to hit a dude. Didn't matter if it was my weapon or the crab weapon, right? Okay. So this could like trade into the Krakatoa, but you're not excited about that. I'm more worried about just taking 5 to the face here with no Reno. If I can top deck a Reno, all that's gonna be fine. We'll be happy go lucky folks, but how is Jackpot? It's not been good. No, it's slow like you imagine. It's kind of cool. We did some cool stuff with Swift Scale Trickster and Jackpot, but that's about it. Otherwise, pretty tough. Yeah, I think I definitely clear here. I like the. I mean, it doesn't feel great to hit that into a 1/6, I guess, but it's not bad. I actually need like the druid taunt here, I think. Rat King, I guess, is okay too. I mean, that's killing a thing. Definitely a hair worried about a colossal hitting me in the face here in a second. Trickster smoke screen into Ozumat. This is the board clear that we need. Yeah, I'm actually gonna legit do that. Oh no, Ozumat's in hand. No, that won't work. Ozumat's in hand. Scratch the plan. I mean, Tess into a 5/5 rat is not the end of the world. I guess. I guess we could just stash for the same play though, cheaper. We need to. Do they play Colossal here? Is it good? Do they play Damage Zalatath guy here? Do they play... I don't know. It's a Colossal, okay. Is it good? Hydralodon would be... Oh, that's actually one of the lower pressure ones, I guess. I mean, it's still 6. That's gonna hurt a little, but... Probably dead. I could try to hit a Reno for next turn. Is this just Rat King? I could get like a, you know, 1 mana heal here. That's not a heal. No Death Rattle minions. I think I gotta play for Reno. It's not especially likely, honestly, even, but just sort of out of stuff to do.
Just no one. Not even me.
The rat just doesn't remove any damage or anything right now, so. Yeah, I mean, Ozumat, I can't really kill him. Next turn to clear. I mean, a spammy again might be interesting, but it's kind of hard to get all this stuff dead. Thing's immune for a while. I think it's Reno, man. It's gotta be Reno. Is that lethal? It's 1 off, I guess, huh? Looking at me for 10 here. A top deck Reno right now would be such a delight. Such a delight, dude. Can you imagine? It feels so good. Please. Please, Reno. Please. One time, Reno. Well, I'm obviously dead. I mean, there's no... I can't kill the stuff. I can't... Is there any way for me to, like, steal this? Like a Najak Hexen? I don't have any ways to make that. Yeah, that's not it, man. I don't know.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Is there any, like, 2 mana Death Rattle that has life gain and taunt? Like a Beetle doesn't have taunt. In other words, I can't brand.
Pick me, pick me.
Have to get the Druid taunt here, and that's not even enough, probably. Yeah, good try.
Her reign ends here.
Double cross.
Cold shots.
The queen falls.
The Queen falls. Okay. Fun game. That wasn't a hunter. All right. Well, I was gonna say 1 more game, but I might actually have time for 2. 2 more games. Are you guys playing Diablo Immortal?
Valera versus Lady Vash.
I have not played it yet, so I'm just wondering.
Remember my blades.
What the heck is this, guys? What is this? Why are people linking this post from 2018? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I'm so confused. All right, Reno against Shaman seems very good life gain. If they don't kill me all at once with some broken bioluminescence garbage, Some life gain's good. Installed it, but haven't done more than make a character. It is on PC, right? That would be the only way I'd play it, but still not. I thought it was on PC. There it is, Diablo Immortal. Play the PC beta. Yeah, I don't know, man. With the Marvel Snap and Hearthstone had new content, this week. It's just like bad timing. I still haven't even played Arclight Rumble, which I have access to. Like, there's so many things competing for my time right now from a video standpoint.
Frost bites sharper than bane.
I have things
Can I risk the
never knew
Phelan
you wanted.
on the Reno, that is? My crab boy. Would love an Arclight Rumble stream. Does anybody else want an Arclight Rumble stream? I was absolutely excited to play it until two things happened. Marvel Snap hit at the exact same day. Literally, I think actually the day before. So I kind of got Marvel Snapified instead. And then secondly, they kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna say
Cold, sharp steel.
they misdirected me a bit in regards to, not me specifically, but just in general. The PvP of Arclight Rumble, they kind of implied there weren't going to be power differences based on like your level in Arclight Rumble, which is true at a base level. Like you level up your heroes and the levels are normalized, but there's this whole other system apparently that was allowing people to gain advantages in PvP based on power level. It's called like talents or something. I haven't played the game really, so I don't know, but apparently it was possible to gain advantages in PvP via like, spending or via leveling or whatever. It wasn't going to be totally normalized stats, which that's what always bothers me about the like Clash Royale games and stuff is like, oh, okay, I'm just playing the guy 2 levels higher than me. Cool, I lose. That always felt pretty bad. Yeah, there is basically no hype for Arclight Rumble. Yeah, that's right. It is completely vanished. Hype-wise. Aegwin? I can't really do a lot with Aegwin. I think Light Shower is just better against Shaman, right? So obviously this is going to get wiped, but that's fine.
Pick me, pick me.
Those were priceless.
Predictable.
My opponent's deck doesn't appear to be as fast as I initially expected, right? Like they're kind of playing like slow disruptive stuff, not like crazy bioluminescence yet. Yeah, Arclight Rumble's only out in like Australia, and then I think like content creators got access. At least I did. I don't know about others. I talked to the people about it. Got access.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Okay, Shard and Scroll. Just any more value? Yeah, I gotta keep these boards in check though. Or I'm just gonna die to busted bio, right? Reno won't matter if they kill me in one fell swoop. A fell swoop.
Cold, sharp steel.
This is exactly the kind of minion I want, but again, if they just go over the top, it won't matter. Bio's still bugged? As far as I know, yeah. I think they said they were going to fix it later this week.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Yeah, I've talked about how one fell swoop should be a card as well. Yeah, that would be a great card name.
Pick me, pick me.
Feral Spirit. Yeah, they just keep trying to go wide here, and it's working. I can't really deal with this board. Well, they traded in a little. That kind of implies maybe they don't actually have bioluminescence ready or currently. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna make another one of these guys. It's not the fanciest play, but if you think about it, right, it's pretty decent for 5 mana in the scheme of things. So 1 unit on board. I'm maybe back at 29. Hopefully they kill these in the wrong order.
From your ashes shall rise life.
Ibis, not a druid card. Yes, heal that other one, please. Thank you. Yes.
Magic?
Not that they really had a choice there, probably, but
I've heard of it.
scabs. Okay, that's a little bit of extra life on the top end. Kind of thinking about just dumping the Ozumat here. No, that probably gets me frozen out too much, doesn't it? Yeah, that probably screws me actually. Shellfish make them burn some cards, or Beetle to gain some life. Burning cards is probably a meme. Beetle is probably legit, actually helping me stay alive. I guess the thing is though, if they have bioluminescence and it's bugged, I'm gonna lose even with enough armor, right? Maybe I can like burn some bioluminescences or something. Like maybe this is a way to win. You know, maybe that's an actual win condition. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Burn a bioluminescence.
My hand is too full.
Well, okay, not what I planned, but that's kind of cool.
Too soon.
Still a chance to, right? It seemed less valuable, but okay. Big board. 28 life. We've kept the boards in check over time. That's kind of cool. Scabs can do that again, maybe too. If they go really wide. I don't know how much they can do. Like I haven't, you know, I haven't played against this obviously yet. You guys would have seen it, but I don't know how good they are at going wide, like the same turn versus multiple turns. I don't know a lot of answers there. Scab's not exactly exciting. Tooth, not there yet. I can actually go for an Ozumat and kill that. It locks out my board, but that's not the end of the world when you have Scabs in hand, right? It's kind of overkill to deal with 1/6/6, but I don't have a good answer otherwise. I mean, like Hinch Clan could find something, but it's pretty tough when Tooth costs 4. It's just hard to play spells because of the debuff. All right, screw it. This is the move. It's a hilarious move, but it's the freaking move. This is their last snowfall. Now, obviously, there can be it's just one big tentacle smack. Obviously, there could be parrots, but you know, theoretically, we're through at least part of the problem. Okay. Yeah, Scabs here doesn't feel great. Because you give them all this back, right? But I won't have much board if I Scabs. I only have 2 units, which obviously keeps things much smaller. Why'd they use both Macaw? I think they threw. I can't really deal with it, though. I mean, kind of have to assume they're going to hit me for 19 plus whatever a... Why did it die on summon? Because I played Shard, Shatter, Shambler, Shadow, Shatter, Shambler.
I wonder.
I just don't have a good answer, guys. Yeah, Shadow Chandler.
Choose silver.
It's a really popular card. I'm gonna be giving them a few too many minions, but not like an infinite amount. Greasy Trap's actually pretty good, yeah. Can't interrupt one of the big boys here. Okay. Still stuck a little, but maybe slightly better off.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Shadow Chandelier, yeah, that's a good name too, yeah. Okay. I can actually make them mill again. Maybe we should make a mill rogue. That actually sounds pretty fun. Probably not the time just yet, but I mean, obviously this has some risk, but I don't think they should have another freeze, right? So I actually think we're going to be okay as far as another board lockdown, which means, like, you know, maybe the Scorpid sticks. There's some angles here. Maybe this guy gets to hit for 7. All right, there's some moves. Can I put 6 minions in? I don't see why not. If we think all the macaws are gone. By playing both, they mean that it means they can't freeze 2 turns in a row, right? So, I mean, I might be dead to bioluminescent stuff though, because I just have enough minions left, I suppose. I don't know. Obviously not hard to kill a poisonous either from hand, so we'll have to hit that probably the old-fashioned way. Rukon, I guess the clear's pretty good to hit the 4/2s and then maybe taunts. That still doesn't eat the poisonous though. Maybe they get a hero power here to help. Oh, they get double battle cry. Oh, I'm dumb. Brand's out. Shoot. Yeah, maybe I had to kill Bran. Didn't have an easy way to kill Bran, but now I'm really regretting it. They didn't make minions though, so that guy's now a Brucon, right? Still got a Reno here. How do I kill an 11/11 though? Not easily. Deal 6 to it. Yeah, I regret not killing the 11/11. They're getting 2 3s here. The bird has Brucon, so that could hit me for 6.
What should I order?
In a bit of a weird spot here, you know? Feels like Bran needs to die. Gone fishing into what is good? Anything at all? Krakatoa? Pretty good. Krakatoa is a beast, so. Okay. Still might be dead soon, but we got Reno, so. That's good. They have a lot of minions here. Kind of awkward for me to hit. I mean, not that bad. I have extortion, attack. Can actually buff the 1/1 here, maybe. Oh, it looks like they're gonna freeze though. It's kind of a pain. What's my test got? Can I get a test? Backstab's pretty good. What does Tess have, guys? I honestly, there's like a freezing trap. That's literally all I can remember. I can't remember anything except freezing trap. Oh, the light elementals. Oh yeah, those are nice. Am I just dead to am I just dead though if I don't like am I dead to bioluminescence idiocy, right? I feel like I'm gonna die to bioluminescence if I don't clear enough minions here. Yeah, the thick Healy boy is good, but I think I have to play into bioluminescence. Like, I wish I could Reno and Heart of the Wild. I don't know which heals more. Probably still Reno heals more. It's just awkward.
We're gonna be rich.
I don't know. Reno 11 doesn't feel good, but I think I'm gonna die, so just, you know, trying to stay alive as much as possible. This is already +6 spell damage for the bioluminescence cheese. I guess that means they need like, you know what, probably 3 to 4 damage spells. It's not impossible by any means, but it's not maybe like super easy. I guess double bioluminescence, they probably need like 2 damage spells. Yep, there we go. Bugged bio. Cool. I love Dr. Pepper. You did it. You won the Hearthstone game. All it took is a card being literally twice as strong as possible. Congratulations. Your ranks are... they're well earned. What do you plan to play the new Book of Heroes chapter? Yeah, never. I'm sorry to say. I don't think I will. It just takes too long. I'm sure it's fun. I'm not like it just takes a long time. Frankly, after the Book of Mercenaries Dawn Grasp that took me 2 hours where I just beat my head against one fight for 50 minutes because of stupid RNG, that I was already like kind of deciding not to do the books for content because they just take a long time anyway, but that like sent me far off the deep end. I was like I remember when I was doing that, I was like so tired for some reason. I just was hoping to need a quick video and go to bed, and then I spent like an hour doing nonsense, and I just said I can't keep doing this. Like committing this much time to this for content's not worth it. So I kind of just said, nah. The story-based books, like as much as I like them in the game and they're good for the game, and I had some fun with Book of Mercenaries, it's just too much content time. Yeah, and I heard it's long. I heard it's like 17 fights or something, right? 17 is like insanely long to me. I mean, I'll look at it. Where's it at? I gotta go, by the way, guys. Book of Heroes. I think it's cool they made another one. Like, Phelan being here is really cool. I love that we're getting storylines of these characters and stuff, but it's just too much work. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off. That was a lame way to lose to finish the stream, but hey, it's a bug. I mean, I didn't calculate. Were we ever dead just off regular double bioluminescence? I didn't really think about that, but they could have got 6 spell damage anyway, and then they had like 3 really cheap spells. It would have been like 9, 18, and 8, 26. I think we might have been dead even to non-bugged bioluminescence, guys. Now that I think about it, so maybe that really wasn't that bad at all. Were we dead anyway? I think we were. They could have got +3/+3. That's +6 total. They had mana to cast. Lightning Bolt would have been 9. Geyser would have been 8 and 8. Would have been 16 plus. Yeah, they had 31. We were dead anyway. We were dead to regular bioluminescence. So anyway, I gotta go. I will drop a raid. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably do more Hearthstone because I need more videos. We may or may not kick it off with the duels run since we did today. I'll have to decide how much time I have when I start and stuff. I also would like to get a little more Marvel Snap rolling. I'm always surprised how many of you enjoy watching the Marvel Snap streams. There's always actually a lot of viewers, so it's been fun getting to play another game and still have viewers and stuff. So we'll probably do that. I'm enjoying making the videos too and enjoying playing, so. The thing about Marvel Snap is like I really want them to let more players in, or it's gonna be hard for me to make compelling content. Like you guys want to play, and it's better if you can watch content while you're playing. Like, you know, the content is better if you're also experiencing the game. If it gets to a point where like 2 months from now, people still aren't having access to Marvel Snap, I can't keep making content forever like that. I'll have to give up and wait until more people get the game. But I sure hope you guys get it soon if you don't have it. Hey, Wing Burrito, thanks for 100 bits. Appreciate you guys a ton today. Good games, fun games out there. That was a good stream today. I was a little sour yesterday after the stream. I didn't have that much fun yesterday, and I don't know. I kind of felt like chat was kind of grouchy a little bit or something. I don't know. I just wasn't having a great time yesterday, but today was more fun. So thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. Love you all a ton. Enjoyed this raid. Thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.